Or if I am just a figment of your imagination.
Okay. Where did he go?
Holy shit, Sponge and Bob vanished.
She's gone. Ow!
We couldn't let Baldy get more powerful.
The hell? Has anybody been playing Mega Bonk, by the way? Do we got any Mega Bonkers in the chat at the moment? I want to show off my best Mega Bonk run, but I don't know if anyone's gonna care. Any Mega Bonkies in the chat? If not one person says yes, I won't show it. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Look at that. Look at those stats right there. I'll scoot over here so that you can see them. Look at those stats. Been watching a lot of Mega Bonk. I got my best run ever last night, or yesterday morning. 265,000 kills. The thing that's been driving me, Fur got like 445,000, and I've been trying to catch up with him. I don't know how the fuck he got 445,000. 265k. I'm like consistently hitting 200k, and I cannot get past that barrier. I'm hitting max level before the final boss every single time. I do not know how to catch him. I guess just max out Chaos Tome or Difficulty Tome like way early. I haven't broken through a 10k. What the hell? It scales fast. Like CJ's personal best, he sent me, he hit like 76k. And then I responded with this, and it was my new PB, and it was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I think Fox, I've been fucking with Fox. I know everyone's got like Noel going crazy. I can't get above 200k with Noel. He has more free time than you. No, but he got it. I think I have more hours in the game than him. Let me pull up my Steam profile real quick. I think I have more hours in the game than him. He's just better. Oh, what did you just send me? I'm gonna read out loud. Oh. 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 Spud, this is very cool. This is very cool. Oh, I'm very excited. Spud just sent me something awesome. Holy moly, hot dog. Clank is my favorite. Clank was my favorite for a while. Let me see how many hours. Let me see how many hours Fur has in this game. I'm gonna dox him. He's got 38 hours in the game. I have 72. I have way more hours in the game than him. He's just better. He's just better. I can't beat him. Is anyone else seeing an error message? What do you mean an error message? I can hide this now. Let me get rid of that. I like Monkey. Monkey was a favorite early game person, but recently I've been fucking with Fox because Fox got basically their passive buffed. They went from gaining 1% to gaining 2% every level. I could play Mega Bonk on stream, could I be honest with you? Since today we already did our thing, I could play Mega Bonk. But everyone would probably leave. Did Spud make a mod for SMO? Legally, no. I did just have to refresh, but I normally do because of bad internet. Curious. I kind of want to play Mega Bonk. Is that crazy to say? Is that crazy to say? Spud, I did have the idea that like now that you're doing what you're doing, it would be kind of really fun to do like a Hidden Moon thing. It would be kind of really fun to do like a Hidden Moon thing, or we could do something where like the community comes up with hint arts and then you put it in the game and I don't know where they are at all. I'm literally so excited, Spud, because I've been doing so much of this stuff on my own for so long, all the planning and everything, that I've never gotten to do one of these like solo videos where there's like hidden moons and they don't know where they are. I want to be able to finally play things again. I host so many things and I have to set everything up that I know where everything is and I can't play. But I feel like it'd just be awesome to be like, hey, Spud, make something in secret and don't tell me. Hide a bunch of moons, and then I'll go find them. I was just about to say, can we do a hint art? That would be so fun. I want to do a hidden hint art so bad. I do this and love it. This is good news. We will definitely talk after this. We will definitely talk after this. I love when Fur does those videos. Yeah, I like when Fur does them too. I like CJ's too. I think CJ had one, like a really old one. Mega Bonk would be cool to watch, but I don't know how many would be on board. I'm gonna play. Fuck it. I'm playing Mega Bonk. I'm playing Mega Bonk. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta play Mega Bonk. I'm addicted at this point with peace and love. I have to. I have music turned off in game so we can keep listening to our music though. All right, look at this. You ready? Oh my god. I need to... Oh god. What is happening? Properties. Fit screen. There we go. Look at this. Look at that friends list right there. We don't need the timer up anymore. Look how fucking far ahead Fur is than the rest of us. Sorry to all the haters and non-believers, but we're mega bonking our shit today. Exactly. Should we go for a high score? I kind of want to show off how good I am at the game. I gotta change the title and stuff. Mega Bonk. You know what else I've been getting into lately? Yeah, let me start a prediction right now. Do we get a run over 200k kills? That's the prediction. My PB is currently 265k. I've only ever gotten over 200k twice. Yes, no, you have 10 minutes. That's the prediction. We'll keep yapping for a minute, though. We'll keep yapping for a minute. I'm in 2 meetings from about 7 minutes to about 2.5 hours from now, so I can talk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is not Sunshine? Yeah, we just finished Sunshine. We got sub-hour. Gamba's most Gamba. Believers want to believe. Should have done a sub-hour prediction. Yeah, we should have, honestly. But I didn't know how it was going to look. For the whole day or only one run? Whole day. Whole day. Do we get a 200k plus kill run? I'll probably if I get close to 200k, I'll probably only have time for like 2 runs. Should we listen to Mega Bonk music or should we listen to Mario music? Mega Bonk music does kind of slap. I actually haven't listened to like any Mega Bonk music because I'm always listening to other stuff while playing Mega Bonk, so I always have it paused. All right. All right, let's play the damn game. Do you guys want to see me, like, do my best? Because I think my best is with Fox. I think I could go crazy with Fox. What map? I'm a big forest guy. All right, I'm going to go Fox. We're going to do Forest Tier 3. Elder Scrolls NPC music. That's a good idea. All right, the thing we're shooting for. I'm going to go for a crazy build, okay? I'm going Frostwalker, I'm going Fire Step, and then I think I'm going, like, Katana or Bloodmark. We're gonna go for, like, a massive size build, okay? We're going for, like, a crazy difficult size build. What is Mega Bonk and why is everyone playing it? Have you ever seen Vampire Survivors? It's Vampire Survivors, but 3D. Can we choose the character? Fuck it. If this doesn't go well, or if it goes really well, on the next run, yes. Ooh, Unstoppable Transfusion's good. So that gives me Bloodmark. It basically makes it so that, like, they get poison from the bottom end, and if they hit that poison, they die. It's really good for bosses. For bosses, we want, like, poison. We want Bloodmark. For, like, all these little goons, we want, like, size and shit like that. I'm gonna do Evasion, just so that when I inevitably get hit, I don't die instantly because I'm Fox and I have no shield. Are there non-believers? Why am I the only one so far? Dude, non-believers stay losing. I'm gonna stay here and kill these guys just to... I should not have upgraded that. Just to get a chest. Get a free chest. Banish the burger! We do not fuck with the burger in this household. Burger is really good early game, like when you're learning, but it takes up a slot. And I don't want to keep picking up burgers throughout the entire run. Also, they recently added a map, which is very helpful. Shield. We take some shield. Grabbing shield is super, super helpful. You know, we're going to take size. We're doing a size build. Grabbing shield is super, super helpful. Ooh, and an extra jump. Because if you have just a little bit of shield, no matter what amount of damage you take, it can't break through to your health. So having 5 shield, I might as well have 5 million shield. I might as well have 5 million shield right now. We got some grabbies. Same thing with double jump. If I have one double jump, I can escape almost everything. So we're off to a really good start right now. See you, Spot. Thanks for being here. Let's do elite spawn increase. It's going to spawn more big guys if we get more elite spawn increase. But that's going to mean more XP and more chests, which is, like, ultimately what you want. You see, I keep going around and I keep... Oh, I need to get this guy. He's going to run away from me. There we go. We got a bunch of money off of him. I keep going around and I keep hitting those totems with the skulls, and it keeps saying it's adding difficulty. But I just took a lot of damage. Which sounds like a bad thing, but when you're doing, like, big late-game runs, you want the difficulty to be as high as possible, because more enemies means more XP, which means you can last longer. Let's do Fire Staff. Get more projectiles out of that. We'll spawn more bosses. I'm gonna come back here and hit this nuke just because we're not gonna be coming back here anytime soon. Hit that nuke. Get lots of XP. We don't need the luck tome because we're playing a character that already gets passive luck. God, this is kind of a bummer. We're gonna ban that. I'm getting shit I don't want. We're gonna ban duration. And I don't want to skip, and we don't have enough money to reroll, so we're getting kinda a little bit screwed on our level ups, which is scary. How is Bonk it going? It is going super well so far. We're off to a good start. I'm getting things I want, but I'm not leveling as much as I need to. Also, on the first map, the kind of main thing that I want to focus on is I want to clear the entire level, and I want to get as many of these pylons as we possibly can. These pylons each give you, like, a random upgrade, and some of them can be really, really helpful. Like, right there, extra 13% damage is massive. That's just a free extra 13. Ooh, there's a free chest right here. Hold up. Somebody dropped that. Give us some extra movement speed. We like that. Let's upgrade Frostwalker. We'll get more damage on that. We are getting kind of under-leveled right now in terms of, like, weapons and tomes, which is a little bit scary. Oh, fuck. I hate the bees. And we got 2 chunk hams, which is good. I'd rather have 2 chunk hams right now than 2 stone golems. I don't have any poison right now, though, which really does stink. Let's do fireball. Because poison to take out bosses is, like, super, super helpful, especially with the build that I'm doing. So anytime we find cheese, we're taking it. We are taking the cheese. But we'll focus on these guys right now because they'll give us 2 extra chests. And I'm going to spawn these extra enemies because they'll give me an extra chest too. And this guy's fucking running away from me because he's full of money and he knows I want it for my greedy little pouch. Yipe! Oh! Oh, my greed! My hubris! I'm opening a chest. I may have spawned a little too many enemies. I may have spawned 1 too many chunk hams. We will see. We don't need luck. Goddamn, I'm really not getting the things I want. Better fire staff is good. We got a free chest there. 1 of the chunk hams is dead. We got an extra chest there. Second one is about to die. 1 more hit. There we go. 3 free chests just like that. That's good for us. We get extra movement speed. I really want levels. Oh, this is one of the weapons we wanted. Blood magic. So that gives us a little bit of lifesteal. And also kind of explodes when it kills people later on. So increasing size is going to be great on that. We got this heart. We got a swarm incoming, which is scary. XP tome. That's one of the tomes we wanted. Now we just want chaos tome. We want the difficulty tome, the curse tome. And then we want firewalker. Those are the last upgrades we want. We have basically everything we want now. Ooh, this is scary. Ooh, this is really bad. Okay, we're live. That's good. Axes would be good, but I really need the firewalking. It's way too good late game. We're going to stay here, and we're going to pick up a lot of the XP from these guys that are coming in. Just because we're under-leveled at the moment. So we're going to linger a little bit. We're getting good upgrades for our fire staff, which is helping with, like, explosions and shit like that. But having more weapons is kind of always good. And we're walking really slow right now. Frostwalker. Okay. I need a magnet. Do you have anything cool to sell? Crits have a 25% chance to heal you. I love healing. That means that I'm not dying. Get ourselves another chest. We get extra crit damage. I just got kicked by a skeleton. Extra curse is good because we don't have our curse tome yet. Let's do blood magic because it's behind right now. Oh, I have my weapon. Here, 1 second. I'll change it a little bit. My weapon opacity, they let you change it. So I set it to really, really low because it hurts my eyes on later, like higher levels. But I'll raise it for now because it's not bad, just so you can see what my weapons are doing. And then once we get later in the game, I am going to lower it like crazy so that my eyes don't explode. Oh, we got a magnet right there. Okay, that's going to pull in all the experience that we left behind. Let's do duration since we're going to have Firewalker hopefully eventually. So this is going to pull in all the XP that we left behind, which is going to be great. This is going to catch us up on levels quite a bit. XP is good. None of these are good. We'll go size. None of these are good. We'll banish that. Flamewalker, Curse, Chaos. That's all we're looking for. And we're kind of getting horribly unlucky. We're wasting a lot of levels right now just re-rolling and banishing because it's stuff that we don't want. Let's take a little bit of lifesteal just so we have it. If we ever get in a situation where our shield is cracked again, we'll have a little lifesteal, which will be really handy. And we've got 4 minutes to find the boss. Let's do difficulty. Make it a lot harder for ourselves, but that means more XP. Meow, 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 meow. We haven't gotten any credit cards yet, too, which kind of sucks. Let's do gold gain. Credit cards make it so that you get, like, bonus stats every time you open a chest. We haven't found any of them yet, and we're kind of opening a lot of chests right now. Gold gain again. Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing going on here anymore. There's another magnet there. We're probably going to leave that until after the next swarm. Just so that we can really capitalize on pulling in this XP. There's a chest right here we'll grab. Meow, meow. We get gold by walking around. That's good to get early. We're going to be rich. I have enough gold to open another chest, too. A couple other chests. We're going to go up and loop around. There's like a whole section in the middle. Actually, we'll come hit all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. Let's do projectile count. Our projectile count's kind of low. Ooh, I don't have 3 jumps. I thought I did. But we do got a little speed boost coming in. The longer you stand still, the more damage you do. I don't really like this item. But it's good for surviving, like, the final horde. Like, in the final tier 3 boss. Just because we're going to be standing still anyway, we might as well get an extra 100% damage on top of that. Let's do XP, just so we can level more. Oh, we got a legendary item. Okay, so now attacks now have a 25% chance to explode, dealing 65 extra % damage to, like, the people around them. So this is going to be really helpful for dealing with swarms. Let's do duration. We still haven't gotten the item that we wanted yet. That's a credit card. I want that. 653. All right, we're going to sit here and farm gold for a minute. Until we have 653 gold, and then we're going to buy that and then leave. Oh, I need to be on flat ground. Almost there. I'm going to grab this clock just so we can buy stuff. We're banning the armor tome. 653, there we go. Give us more XP. Now we got a credit card. That's what we were looking for earlier. And there's a magnet right here. Right when the swarm is done, we're hitting the magnet. And then we're moving up the left side, I think. The boss portal is also around here, so actually maybe we'll move with the right side. God, I'm getting shit luck. I'm not getting any of the items or tomes that I want. We're wasting so many levels. We're kind of really under-leveled right now, which is scary. Let's hit this magnet. That'll hopefully get us what we want. Nope, we're banishing the shotgun. Nothing good there. We could take arrows instead of... No, I need fire. Okay, we're just straight up skipping. Okay, Cursed Tome, that's one that we wanted. XP, size. Chaos Tome, that's the other tome we wanted. Now we just want Flamewalker. Flamewalker is the only thing we're missing. I'm going to ignore these 2 stone golems for just a minute and clear out this side of the map because we still have a lot of the map to clear out before it ends. What do credit cards do? The credit card that I picked up specifically makes it so that I get plus 2% luck every time I open a chest, which I'm going to be opening a million chests throughout this, you know? I might as well be getting extra luck off of it. Oh, and we got Zawardo, so now I basically have a free life. Damn, we're getting lucky with these chests. And every time I open a chest, I get more lucky. There's another credit card that makes it so that every time you open a chest, you get, bonus damage. That one is kind of better for the build I'm doing right now. But I will take either of the credit cards. We'll spawn an extra boss. Fuck it. We've got 1 minute. We've got to clear another corner of the map. I'm going to stop and kill these stone golems here if they drop down. 13% extra damage is nice. They're not dropping down. They're on the cliff, which means we move on. There's a chest. Okay, we're coming back. We're killing the stone golems. Damn, I'm late to stream today. Anyway, hey-oh. What up, Shadowon? How you doing? Increased damage by 10%. That's nice. We're gonna... Oh, fuck. I really need the Flame Walker. This whole build is gonna fall apart if I don't have Flame Walker. It's kind of, like, integral to the late game. I'm finding so many items that I'd be fine with swapping in instead of Blood Magic. But I really need Flame Walker. Okay, we have everything we want now. It's probably not a smart idea to run over here and clear this corner. But hey, you gotta make risky plays, you know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money. There could be something real cool over in this corner. Or it could be an actual waste of time and we really need to go towards the boss. There's a nuke over here. There's XP. It's just a... Oh, there's a Moai and, like, 3 charges and a man. Yeah, it was worth coming over here. $1,653. If we can make that, we can get another legendary item. I don't know if we're going to have time to make that before we need to run back, but we'll see. I'm going to bust up every jar we find just in case. Increase movement speed. How you doing, my boy? What's poppin'? I think we might actually be fucked here because of my greed, my actual hubris. We got slurp gloves. We're gonna kill these guys. The final horde is starting. We're definitely not gonna have enough money to get into that chest. We're definitely not gonna get enough money. I gotta skip that. Yeah, I might have actually fucked myself here because of greed. We'll see though. We gotta go back and fight 3 bosses now because again, greed. But who knows? Maybe I can survive the final horde for a little bit. What's another 5% difficulty? Meow. And the sad thing is now I basically have enough money to get that legendary item. I just am not going to be able to go back for it. I have to kill 3 of the final tier 1 bosses. We don't have any poison, which is going to make it incredibly difficult because I actually have to hang around them to fight them. And we have the final horde coming after us that is going to be getting much... Oh, I have 1 HP. I think I'm dead. I think I'm fully dead. Man, I just did not get the weapon I wanted. I'm having to run away from the bosses right now. They're not taking any damage. Yeah, we're dead. That's my Zawardo. That's a bummer that we had to use it. My greed, it sickens me. That was a really, really good run in the start. It just, like, completely fell apart because I couldn't get the weapon that I needed. Weapon of Sunshine co-op with Samu. We already did it. We got sub-hour. All right, we're dead. That was a bad run. It was a really good start, and then we just got horribly unlucky. Holy Mega Bonk. We do be Mega Bonking. Alright, who we playing now? Who we playing? I think technically the best runs I've had were Noel, Fox, and Dicehead. Dicehead, we feeling Dicehead? Dicehead is cool. He's got, like, built-in Chaos Tome. I like Dicehead. How we feeling on Dicehead? We going gambling? Bongo Mong seems locked in on Dicehead. I say we rip it. Let's run it. Let's go Joker Dicehead. Do your worst character. I think the worst character... Does it say Gamba? Where does it say Gamba? Gamba! Okay, we're doing Gamba. New Gamba? No, that's for the whole day. That's whole day Gamba. I will say Dicehead he's really hard to start. He's really hard to start, but once you get going, he gets going. So his item is a dice that he throws that's really, really weak, but every time it lands a crit, it gets a higher percentage chance to crit again. So eventually, by the end of the game, he's basically just 100% crits. Ooh, 65 gold, and that changes the game forever. We are hanging out here until we get 65 gold. We're basically going to double our XP. I thought it was for a single run, my bad. That's all good. We're going to do a pretty similar build to the last one we were doing. Max HP, I guess. Those were all kind of bad. How much gold we need? 60-something? Yeah, we're just going to hang out here for a minute. there's another jar right there. We got 61 gold. Was it 61 or 65? 65. Meow, 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 meow. 3 more men need to die. 1 more man. There we go. Let's go... bow. Bow will be kind of good. And now we get echo shards. So 12% of the time when I kill someone, they're going to drop a second XP shard. Which is going to make me level up basically 12% more than I normally would. It is a massive, massive thing to get this early in the game. Up the size of the dice. I do want to kill all these guys so that I can get those chests out of them, but we'll come over here for now. Meow, 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 meow. Get this pylon. They'll keep following me. But we do gotta get some more weapons or something. Armor is good, because I'm probably gonna be taking a lot of hits in the beginning. No double jump, no shield right now is kind of spooky. But country boys make do, you know what they say? The nice thing about the bow is that the arrows pierce through like crowds. Oh no, come back. There we go. Lots of XP from him. Oh, okay. Gold upgrade. Oh, yeah, so Dice Head's passive, every single time I level up, he just randomly levels up an attribute. Just a completely random attribute. So you can see right there, I leveled up, he got plus 2.5% luck. So we don't need the Chaos Tome anymore, because Chaos Tome, that's what it did. It just gave us a random upgrade each time. He basically has like a low-level Chaos Tome built in. So we're going to go size, XP, luck, and difficulty. That's going to be our tomes. And then for weapons, I either want a katana or blood mark and flame walker. That's what I'm looking for right now. These guys are really fucking fast. And I'd like them to not be, because I don't have any shield. Maybe more RNG and take Chaos Tome. We could do that, but I'd have to cut myself off of size, and I'm kind of going for a size build right now. Or difficulty, and difficulty is, like, absolutely necessary. The problem is there's like, too many... There's too many, like, absolutely necessary tomes. Oh, we might be fucked. I need these running zombies to be dead. There's too many, like, necessary tomes to, like, get a late-game run going. And so if somebody has, like, a built-in tome, you kind of just gotta ignore that one and take, like, an extra buff where you can. Shield, perfect. That's what we needed. Okay, now I'm not as scared anymore. Got extra speed. We'll refresh that. Refresh that. Cursed Tome. Everything's a lot harder now. Oh, okay, we need to get out of here. And a stone golem spawn. Very epic. I guess we could hang out here and kill him. Oh, and there's a purple power-up right there, too. We're staying. We're staying. Let's do crit chance and total dice. We got the purple power-up, which is going to make us attack a lot faster for a couple seconds. We can use this to kill the boss and also these guys that have been following us around for a long time. Because these skeleton guys have a lot of health. Oh, I need to kill this guy before he walks away. Come on. Come on. Okay, he got away. Luck Tome, we need that. So now we just need XP. We need either Katana or Blood Mark. And we need... Flame Walker. It's going to come down to Flame Walker again. Just like last time, we didn't get Flame Walker for the entire fucking run. It's going to do it again. We got Reflection, so now if somebody hits me, it's going to reflect the damage back at them and not deal it to me, which is handy for early on. We need to start opening some chests, too. Earn extra money by walking around. We like that. And we move a little bit faster. Those two kind of go well together. Alright, things are picking up a little bit more. If the random RNG that comes from Dice Head could start giving me... I don't think there's anything in this corner. There's not. Okay. If the random RNG could start giving me extra projectiles, that would be kind of goated. Or lifesteal. I need a little bit of lifesteal. So right now our health is just kind of sitting at the same scary spot it's been at. And I don't like that. Let's go Size Tome. We're going to have to outlive this horde before we can start grabbing that shit from the Moai like we want to. There's health right there, which is nice. Oh. Blood magic, that's good. That's one of the items that we wanted. God, these fucking running zombies will not stop spawning. It is agony. Let's come to the Moai in case he's got something good for us. Zawardo. Okay, that's pretty good. We got ourselves a free respawn. Now we just gotta play smart. Don't fucking waste it like we did last time. Extra luck is always handy. And we got extra attack speed off that level up. I like that. Little bit of lifesteal would be really good here. I fucking hate these zombies, dude. They're so goddamn fast, and they have so much health. They're almost as bad as these little exploding grub guys. Alright, let's grab all this XP, and then we gotta get the fuck out of here. They just dropped a money power-up, though. And they dropped a chest, and there's an XP guy in the middle of them. Oh, they're making it too enticing to leave. The XP guy's walking away. I must have hit him at some point. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, well. What does the size tome do? It makes all of my attacks bigger. Which is really, really good for something like blood magic, which affects everyone in the area. Or specifically why I'm grabbing it this time is, arrows. Arrows pierce, and they go through, and if they're giant, they will go through a whole fucking crowd of people. So it's gonna make it really, really easy to deal with all of these hordes that are coming after us by just having size. Also, the final weapon that I'm looking for... the final weapon that I'm looking for is called Flame Walker, and it spawns fire everywhere that I walk. Katana would be really good. That was one of the items I wanted. Right now, because we only have room for one more item, I'm looking for specifically Flame Walker. Because once we get enough size, Flame Walker will just cover the entire map. Why are you spawning on my head? Damage. They're dropping off the cliff and landing on me. Flame Walker is just going to cover the entire map. It's going to be really helpful for late game. It's not, like, super, super good in the early game, but once we get to the very end, it's going to be really good. I need a double jump badly. I keep getting cornered, and I'm losing a lot of time that I need to use exploring to just fighting goons in a corner. There we go. We'll grab this. Please give me a double jump. I require a double jump. These. XP gold, crit damage. XP gain, I guess. Meow, 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 meow. I guess we're gonna go this way. Since we don't have a double jump and we're kind of stuck in a hallway. Hey, XP guy, give me that XP. Thank you. XP tome! That's the last tome that we needed. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought we already had it. Okay, so now we literally just need Flame Walker again. Yipe! God damn, I'm getting my shit blown out. I'm getting my shit blown out like crazy. I don't really want to spawn an extra boss right now just because we're kind of getting our shit rocked. Let's go extra projectile. All of those were really good options, which made it difficult to buy, but I kind of need extra projectiles specifically because I'm running a projectile. And extra projectile. Ooh, crits have a 25% chance to heal. Okay, our dice, remember our dice gets a higher percent chance to crit every time it crits, which it's been critting a lot. I need to get through this crowd. It's been critting. I think I'm gonna die. We Zawardo'd. Okay, that was horrible. I just got stuck behind a fucking tree. You have Flame Walker turned off. Bad luck is that crazy. I don't have Flame Walker turned off. I can check after this if we don't pull it because this is like astronomically bad luck. The fact that we've done 2 runs where all we want is Flame Walker and we still haven't gotten it is wild. I need a double jump, dude. I need a double jump. I'm getting so fucked here. I'm getting fucked. Where's Flame Walker? Give to me! We got a free chest and we have a magnet. If we survive this swarm, we're set. Okay, 2 extra chests. Give me the luck. This is actually crazy bad luck. We got our bow. Pickup range is up. What is happening? I could have taken the katana, but again, if we're going for high score here, there we go, Flame Walker. Holy fuck. Oh my god. All right, this run is turning around. We might be fine. I'm so sad that we wasted our Zawardo like that. That is such an actual bummer. But better that than having to reset the run. Luck. See, now we constantly have fire spawning behind us. And once we get enough size, that fire is going to cover the whole fucking map. I'm dirty. I'm all covered in mud and shit now. We'll spawn this. We'll come back up. We don't know where the boss is. There's only 1 minute left. We really did not explore as much as we should have. We just had really bad luck getting stuck in corners. Oh, where is the way to get up? We had really bad luck getting stuck in corners this entire run, so we're not going to be as leveled up as we should be. Where's the uppies? Oh, it's over there. Oh, we do know where the boss is. Okay, we're going to go up here. Ah, I shouldn't. There's so many goodies there, though. It's sad because we're having to give up a lot of stuff that would be great. But we've got to start making our way towards the boss. We'll grab this and then we'll just start heading there. So we only have 50 seconds. Extra 16% size, that's great. How does this game work? You basically choose, like, items and weapons and spells. And the game kind of auto-attacks, and your goal is to survive, like, all of these hordes and last as long as possible. And you get, like, a bunch of items that, like, alter the way that your character is and stuff like that. Let's do luck. You can always use more luck. Grab an extra chest on the way. We're getting really good starts, but we're getting, like, really bad luck with, like, everything else. Alright, here we go. No double jump is, like, scary, because I can't avoid taking fall damage, like, anywhere. Oh, wait, we never used a boss duplicator once. I thought we were going to have 3 little barks to fight here. That's also bad. There is a quick way, actually, I'm going to take care of this boss, because I'm going to grab this... Ooh, my hubris, actually. My hubris might have actually fucked me here. Hold. Okay. We've stopped time. This is not where I wanted to stop time. This is actually pointless. I think I screwed myself. Because I needed Little Bark to be on the ground so that I could burn him. And he's in the air right now. This is bad. We might die here. Boss spawned in a really, really weird section. We don't have a double jump. And he just happened to be in the air when I froze time. No poison again for a second run. We're having a really rough start, so that's a good item if we make it to the next tier. We might be able to pull this off. If we can kill him before the 1 minute mark, I think we live. I'm going to pull him back in this corner just so I can do more fire damage to him. Oh, come on, come on. Step in the fire, buddy. Don't step on me! Oh my god! Stop fucking climbing things, you're weird! You're weird for climbing that! XP ganks, we're getting a lot of XP. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Oh my god. Oh, our lifesteal is not keeping up with these guys. We're dead. Damn! We're having rough runs. We're having really rough runs. Alright, let's do a Noel. Let's do a Noel. I am confident. I am confident this is the run. It's got my song playing. And there's the boss door right there. And guess what? Noel, passive size increase every single level. Noel is my goat. What is up, Camo? How you doing? And we got a magnet right here. That's awesome for later. This is the run. I'm feeling confident on this one. We're not going to get fucked by RNG. We're going to get all the items and all the weapons that we want in the entire world. You know what's crazy? I'm not finding one single pylon. Oh, I see one on the map. Okay. I was like, this is already horrible luck. We're going to get Flamewalker. We're just going to keep that up. We're still looking for Flamewalker. That's like the big item. I got to get down there. Let's do Duration. That's going to be really good for later. We can spawn an extra boss there. Extra jump right off the bat, so now we can negate fall damage just like that. And then we can immediately walk into a little goblin and he can deal us all the damage that we negated. Evasion will be handy. Ooh, I'll take a little power up. Fuck it, why not? We'll just kill this guy really fast, get ourselves a free chest. Let's go... Executioner. Sure. That's good with a size build. Got ourselves a Cursed Doll off the rip. That is actually really good. Cursed Doll, I think, is broken in the game right now. It doesn't actually do what it describes. It does it, like, 6 times better. So it says in its description that it picks one target and deals 30% of their health, like, every second of them, so they die after 4 seconds. It actually does it to 6 people at a time, even though I don't think it's supposed to. So Cursed Doll is, like, kind of the best item in the game, early game right now. It doesn't affect bosses, but for, like, crowd control, it's really good. I've noticed at the end of my runs that it keeps tending to be the most damaging thing I've had in the entire game. That and the Blood Gloves. Damage, lifesteal. We'll take a little bit of lifesteal. So now we already have a double jump and a lifesteal. If we get a shield... Okay, 15% extra damage to bosses. We're off to a very good start right now. We are off to an exceptional start. And we have a free chest right there. And another Moai. Which is like a free chest where I get to choose what I get. This is a very good start. Get extra health. By health, I mean regen. So honestly, not that helpful. We'll kill... Is it just one guy? No, more of them came out. They're over there. We're gonna kill these guys to get some chests. We could leave them and just let them follow. Yeah, they have too much health. Whatever. Let's do Frostwalker damage. How fun is Mega Bonk? I like it a lot. I did also... I really, really liked Vampire Survivors, but I had 100% of that game. So I was, like, ready for more. And Mega Bonk is more but 3D, so... I mean, if it looks fun to you, you will probably have fun with it. Let's do crit chance by 10%. We'll open up this free chest. We're getting a lot of these sunglasses, so we're going to be doing a lot more damage to bosses, which is nice. But it's not helping us a ton right now. Size, sure. We're doing a size build, so that'd be good. Ooh, we got a purple power-up, so we can kill these guys and get a chest out of them. Where was the last one? Katana, that's what we want. Okay, now, again, Flamewalker. That's the last thing we're going for. Flamewalker. We need Flamewalker. And we have 0 tomes so far, which is weird. That is weird and unusual. And uncouth, if you will. I'm going to spawn an extra boss next time. So now we're going to have 3 bosses on the next boss. But you can already see we're doing more damage than we have previous rounds to these guys. Even without having any tomes, we are off to a good start. We do extra damage to big guys. We got a bunch of the weapons that we want. We're scaling pretty good already. And we got a double jump. That's what you like. Ooh, get back here, you stinky butt. There we go. There's those gold guys and blue guys that can spawn every now and then. The gold guys have like a bunch of gold in them, and the blue guys have a bunch of XP in them. Unlike everyone else in the game, they run away from you once you deal damage to them, though. So you need to like chase them down and get what you want from them. Let's go... I'm gonna hit this magnet. Since we have so many magnets on this map, we might as well just get some XP right now. We're looking for tomes and Flamewalker. Not that tome, though. Not those items. Do, 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 do. Okay. Can spawn another boss down here. And by boss, I mean little elite enemies that are gonna die very quickly and give me a nice chest. Because they are weak little bee-men. That electrical plug makes me do electrical damage to people around me when I take damage. Okay, we got a swarm incoming. We got a Moai here. After the swarm, I do want to find another magnet. I know we've got like 3 on the map that we passed up. XP gains, since we haven't gotten the XP tome yet. Oh, there's a magnet dropping right next to us. That's perfect. Damage and size. Holy Bible. Literally anytime I heal now, which I'm healing all the time because I have lifesteal, I'm now radiating damage out from me that's equal to the amount that I'm healing. I basically just got an extra free item. Oh my god, okay. We got Flamewalker and we got EXP Tome. I'm going to take Flamewalker because there's more items that I don't want. There's more weapons that I don't want. We've had such bad luck getting Flamewalker that I'm taking it right now. I'm taking it right now. We are not risking it again. We are not going a 3rd run where we die because we didn't have Flamewalker. Okay, we got luck. That's one of the tomes we want. Now we start picking up tomes. We want luck, XP. What do we want? Luck, XP, chaos, and challenge. Okay. Luck. Okay, Horde's done. We take this magnet. Upgrade the katana. That wasn't as much XP as I was expecting. That was really not a lot. I guess we hit a magnet recently. We're clearing the map pretty quickly, though. This is pretty good. Let's do size, since we're doing a size build. See, now everything that's radiating out for me is radiating out pretty goddamn far, which is really nice. What up, Larynx? How you doing? Now we do a 20% extra damage to people close. That's the Chaos Tome. That's what we want. Chaos Tome does what Dice Head did. It basically, every time I upgrade it, it's going to upgrade a random stat. So it just upgraded difficulty by 12%, which is kind of what we want. Let's do luck. Projectile speed doesn't really affect us. Frostwalker, we'll upgrade that. And we also have 3 of those little dolls that I said were really fucking overpowered. Stuff is dying before it's even getting to us. Let's do crit chance. Stuff is dying so fast. Ooh, there's a magnet down here. Somebody dropped one. We'll grab that. Dragging in all the XP. Up the difficulty a little bit. Hopefully we get a level off of this. XP tome, that's one of the ones we wanted. Last one we're looking for is the curse tome. We want our difficulty to go up. We just need to up the difficulty. And we will have literally all of the tomes, all of the weapons we want in the entire game. Let's do elite spawn increase so that we can get some more XP and chest out of them. There's another thing to charge right here and some more chests to open. This game scratches the brain so good. It sure does. We have less health now, but we do more damage. That's okay. We still have yet to get any shield. If we get shield pulls from one of these pylons, we're going for it. XP gain. XP gain always. Things are going really, really well so far. And we have more than enough time to make it to the boss. Projectile count. That's going to make the flames coming out of us have more projectiles, and the katanas, and the Dexecutioner. The cool thing about Dexecutioner, it has like a random chance to, when it stabs somebody, to just straight up kill them. Like just straight up execute them no matter what. And with size, it can go through multiple people at the same time, meaning we could just stab through like an entire group of people and it kills them all at once. So it's really, really good to scale with size. Same thing with katana. Katana affects everyone who's inside of it. Okay, there we go. And then Flame Walker and Frost Walker, same thing. They just got big circles. So anything in them is taking damage. And Noel's passive is every time she levels up, she gets an extra 1% size. So our size is going to get fucking out of hand by the end of this. Fuck it, I'm spawning 4 bosses. We're going crazy. Our size is going to be absolutely out of hand by the end of this game without us even upgrading the size tome a single time. And that's what our build is based around. We also now have 4 curse dolls. I didn't want to grab that, damn it. It's going to slow things down a little bit. What are we looking for? Curse. We're looking for Curse Tome. Not having the Curse Tome is a little bit scary. If we don't get it soon, we're kind of locking ourselves out of the possibility of getting a PB, because we really need more enemies to be spawning from difficulty going up. Okay, there we go. I kind of fucked up grabbing that. I didn't mean to grab that power up. We have such crazy healing right now. We should be good just standing in the middle of them. If they get too close, we'll jump away. Upgrade our luck a little bit. Any chance we get as well, we want to start upgrading XP. There's a lot of XP laying around for us to grab here. We could use one of the magnets. Curse Tome. That's the last tome that we needed. All right, we don't have to worry about RNG tomes or weapons anymore. We have everything we need. Now we just need to focus on kill. Is this a magnet down here? I think it is. We're going to hit it just because we have extra magnets laying around. So let's get a bunch of XP right now. Upgrade our katana. Upgrade our XP so that we get more XP, more XP. We're pretty sufficient at killing right now. We've got 4 stone golems coming in, so we're just going to upgrade our XP and our luck like crazy so that hopefully we get more golden upgrades. Every time you upgrade, you get like a choice of 3, and each of those 3 have different rarities for each weapon. So like a green upgrade for my katana could be like, does 2 more damage, but like a gold upgrade for my katana could be like, increases the size by 50% and does 12 more damage. And it's like, okay, so we just want those, because there's a max level on every weapon in every tome. So the more gold upgrades we get, the better. We'll up this just so we get projectile. We'll do a little bit extra damage on Frostwalker. So if we can upgrade luck and XP as early as possible so that everything we're upgrading is gold and like we're upgrading a lot more faster than normal, that's the move. We're getting kind of shitty pulls from these chests. That's okay. Do we have anything over here? I think it was just a magnet. We could ignore that. We're basically just ready to fight the final boss. I think we're going to hit it, and we got a magnet right next to him too, so yeah. There's going to be 4 of them, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. But we're kind of overpowered right now, so I don't think we're going to die. We just got to play it safe. We've got a whole minute before those ghosts start spawning, and the ghosts were honestly the issue the last times we were playing. The ghosts and the location. I need these guys on the ground so they get burned. We also don't have any shield, which is a little bit scary, but we do have Holy Bible, so we're regenning a lot of health. and we're overhealing. You can see I have a yellow health bar now. The Bible lets us overheal and gave us a bunch of lifesteal. So as long as we're not taking like 7 hits in a row, we should be fine. Which I am taking a couple hits in a row. So it's a little bit scary, but we're okay. One of the little barks is getting low. Ooh, fuck. Bad time for zombies, I'm gonna be honest with you. Beard guy. Where the cheese? That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck the cheese at? I can't do a run without cheese. Where's my cheese? 20 seconds. Yeah, they're definitely dying slower than I would like, but I think we're still okay. Getting some extra gold now from that. Oop, that's a little bit of damage. We're gonna jump over top of them just to get some fire beneath them. Oh, fuck. Okay, one of them's about to die. Final swarm incoming. All of them are still alive. Where's the one that's about to die? Okay, one of them's down. We're gonna grab his chest. Give me cheese. There we go. We got the cheese. Cheese is gonna start giving me poison. It's gonna kill these guys a lot faster. The other two are gonna go much quicker than the first one. You see that purple? It's ticking away every second that much health from them. Every time I hit them, it stacks more poison on them. This is the... And I got blood mark. Bosses are just dead from now on. Bosses are not a problem. Alright, there we go. We survived the first tier. We can get free chests now. We get extra gold. And let's go for XP. Alright, now we're going to survive here as long as we can. We're going to survive with the end ghost as long as we can. As soon as it gets a little dicey, I'm hitting that magnet and we're running through the portal. Because we're going for a high score, I want to farm extra points and extra XP off of these guys before we leave. So we're just going to keep walking around here. We're going to keep killing them. We're going to up our luck as much as possible. Once we start taking damage, basically once one of them bops me in a way that I don't like, I'm leaving. We're going to hang out next to the magnet, because things are getting a little bit dicier now. I think maybe at the minute mark, we hit the magnet and we wait by the portal. Okay, they're hitting me in a way I don't like. We get all the XP. Now we wait here. As soon as one of these guys touches me, I'm out. Alright, we're out. They can deal damage to us, so we leave. So we're saying 199k kills and no more. Could be, could be. Alright, we've made it to tier 2. We're in the deep forest now. The map is a little bit bigger. We've got more things to explore. Let's get a little bit extra lifesteal. I still have no shield. I really want shield. Shield is just going to make it so that I can't get cracked immediately. I'm going to come down here because we got an extra boss spawn here. Extra boss spawn and a shop. Let's do credit card. We get extra damage every time we open up a chest now, which is great. Because I love opening chests. We get a nice little break here for a second before things start getting crazy again. Basically is a soft reset. Getting lots of gold from these pots, which is great. This run has potential. It's got legs. We need to start scaling like crazy, though. I really need to start focusing on XP. There's a chest right there. Difficulty up, that's good. I need to start focusing on XP and curse. And I want more cheese. If we find a microwave, we're microwaving cheese. Extra difficulty is good for us right now. We got another magnet. I'm not really a big fan of the magnets on the map. Once you kill the final boss of the map, all of the XP that's on the ground gets sucked to you anyway. So it's like a free magnet, and we're kind of just wasting our potential pylons on magnets. Lifesteal, sure. We're going to have crazy lifesteal so we can't die. Another cursed all. 1,230 for extra damage, or 1,000 for cursed gloves is actually kind of better. Alright, once we get 1,000 gold, we're coming back to this guy. Don't let me forget, this man's in the corner. He's on the left side, okay? 1,000 gold, we come back to the left side. Okay, we almost have 1,000 gold because that one vase had, like... That one vase had 700 gold in it for some reason. So we're gonna hit this pylon and then we'll go back and shop. Goldman should die up there just because the curse. There we go. We got enough gold now. Let's do damage. We could have gotten a lot more size there, but we're going to scale size on our own. Also, this game has, like, crazy momentum preservation. You can just B-hop in this game. So you'll see me jumping and crouching a lot and moving my mouse in a weird way. And it's just to gain speed like this, because it's way faster than walking. Okay, so now you get to see, because we have cheese, bosses are going to be going down a little bit quicker, because they're going to be taking poison damage the entire time. And the poison stacks... Yikes, that guy did a lot of damage! We need to get a shield badly. The poison stacks and doesn't stop until I stop dealing damage to them. So the more hits I have on them, which I'm doing a lot of hits right now, the faster these guys are going to die. And we've got Blood Mark too, which is basically once their health gets to that dark red spot, they die instantly. It's like back-end poison as well. Moldy cheese for the win, easily. We haven't found any microwaves on the map yet. It would be very helpful. Microwaves basically let you sacrifice items of the same tier to duplicate an item. I'm going to duplicate cheese and get rid of some other shitty stuff that I don't need. It's probably going to take some of the cursed dolls because I have so many of those, which is like a bummer, but moldy cheese is just that good. I want to kill bosses more than I want to kill grunts and swarms. Okay, one of them is dead. Two of them are dead. Elite spawn increase just went up. A little bit of a scary horde to not have a shield on. But I think we're fine. We got a lot of chests here. Let's do Flame Walker. Another Cursed Doll. Let's do XP gain since we're going to be getting a lot of XP from these guys. Ooh, fuck. XP gain again. Katana size. XP gain. XP gain. Let's do luck. Executioner. We're not doing a lot of weapon upgrades right now. Right now we're setting up with a lot of tome upgrades, which isn't bad. It's getting us set up for later. Oh, look at all that XP. Extra difficulty, extra luck. Flame Walker. We always want to upgrade Flame Walker. Flame Walker is going to be our bread and butter later. XP, we're now at 110%. We're getting like double XP, which is real nice. I love me some XP. Moldy cheese. Let's go. We got 2 of them now. So now that poison is going to be doubled. Bosses are going to start dying at an exponential rate. Ooh, we got a red XP right there. Let me grab that real quick. Difficulty go up. Please give me shield. I'm starting to get nervous. A boss could theoretically one-shot me at this point. Luck it is. We're really getting fucked on these pylons. I mean, we're not getting fucked. We're getting good stuff. Extra jumps. XP. We're not getting fucked. We're getting good stuff, but it's like all of the good stuff in the world isn't going to matter if one boss just kicks me in the forehead, you know, and I die instantly. You must consult additional pylons. I don't want that. So we're going to banish it because I never want to see it again. I must construct additional pylons. Damage. We're going to come clear down this way. And then we'll go up the left side of the map. By left side, I mean right side. It's just my current left. Did I really forget something over there? What did I forget down there? Armor. Help us out a little bit since we have no shield. Brother. Okay, that's a free chest. Ooh, two free chests, okay. Plus 50 max HP is handy. We lose some regen. Cursed Home, size up 28%. That is a massive Cursed Home pull. Our size just went up 20%. Is level 100 just max? No. You can get, every tome can go up to level 99, and every weapon can go up to level 40. So the max is like 500 something. Before you start, not being able to upgrade any of your items. But my passive upgrade of my size increase never ends. So my size can continue to grow no matter what. We would hopefully, before we go into the final boss, like to hit max upgraded on all of our weapons and tomes. Duration is good, so now our fire stays longer. We got enough money to open another chest. I'm going to grab this little magnet that's over here. Okay, 8% chance upon hitting enemies to create a giant blast. We like that. We can now deal with hordes a little bit better. Things are about to start getting out of hand. We're about to become unstoppable. Frostwalker. I don't remember how many bosses I have spawned right now, so I'm not going to grab that shrine, just in case we're already above our head. Let's do XP, luck, curse. Okay, oh my god. Not having a shield is terrifying. Golden katana upgrade, we like that. Now katana's doing crazy work. Brother, every time one of these elites lands on my head, I lose half my HP. I need shield. They're throwing themselves at me. I'm gonna die legitimately soon if I don't get it one shield. Gold XP. Oh, and we got a magnet spawn. After this horde, we use the magnet. Crit, lifesteal just to have it. Luck goes up. We got an extra chest spawn. We like that. More XP. Glass cannon build, kinda. Get out of here, Hamburger. Nobody wants you. Okay, they're all dead. Pull the magnet. XP, luck. We're kind of leaning into the katana a little bit more than the executioner, which isn't the best move because we're in the final boss. It takes away all your items. We're gonna get executioner before we get katana. But I mean, I can't turn down a good upgrade, you know what I'm saying? XP gained by 13. I'm hitting the Chaos Tome, literally hoping it'll give me shield at this point. It can, it's just such a rarity. Okay, final boss is right there. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. We'll explore a little bit more. Chunk Ham. See, now our fire is so big that as long as we're in the general vicinity of Chunk Ham, he's getting burned like crazy. And our poison is doubled, so it's scaling pretty fucking fast. This guy should be the hardest boss we've faced yet, and he's dying faster than any of the bosses we faced. He did hit me once and half my HP was gone again. I'm gonna keep bitching about having no shield until I get shield. We now do 15% extra damage to bosses. Chunk Ham is dead. 8% extra XP. We have more evasion. We got like 1 minute. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna hit this Moai, and then we're gonna go fight the boss. We didn't get any... We didn't get any shield. Literally no shield. We could duplicate Moldy Cheese, but I think we're okay. You know what? We're gonna hit the shrine. We're gonna hit the shrine. This shrine is going to give us shield. There's 3 shrines here. I'm not gonna have time for all of them. HP regen up like crazy. We'll boost difficulty. Jump height, I guess. We're having the, like, luckiest runs I've ever had. This far in with not even 5 shield is actually crazy. Like, I could understand not getting a double jump at any point here, but holy. Alright, we gotta spawn the Bark Boys. That's some crazy range. Yeah, we got a lot of size going on. Alright, these guys each have 1.1 million HP right now. But poison is gonna make it feel like it's not a lot. Oh! I had no shield. I got fucking smushed. He walked off the ledge and he crushed me to death. Oh. We're running it back with Noel. The shield was legitimately the only reason we died there. That was such a good run! That was such a good run, and no shield killed us. Watch, we're gonna pull shield on our very first pylon this time. It's gonna be insane. That's so sad. XP gain. That stinks. Like, literally, if we had shield, the first attack wouldn't have done anything. The second attack would have taken some health. And we would have been fine. Luck. I'll kill this guy. I want his chest. I want your goodies. There we go. Oatmeal. And we're gonna spawn these guys, and because I have a handy-dandy nuke up here, more like Noel. Ignore the last run. Yeah, dude. It would have been great if we actually won. Blood magic. Ooh, we got this sick-ass song playing, too. Hold up, what the hell? Oh, wait, that's where the end is, so we're going to leave that area for last. I was going to explore over there, but I can see that's where the final boss is. Bro. That's so... I hate losing such a good run like that in such a stupid way. Such a dumb way to lose a run that's so good. Like, we played almost perfectly. We just got our head bonked. We just got Mega Bonked. Crit damage movement speed. We'll do crit damage. I do like a good movement speed because I hate being a slow boy, but as long as we get a double jump, we can kind of get out of any situation. Lifesteal is handy. I like me some lifesteal. Let's do a little refresh on that. We also got this upgrade that made it so that anytime I use an interactable, it's going to launch ghosts out of it that deal damage to people. It's as long as I'm, like, interacting with shit, I basically have an extra weapon. Those ghosts just go kill things. Which I interact with shit a lot. I like interacting with things. Magnet up here. 2 magnets. Okay, kind of worthless. We'll hit one just to get some extra XP, but kind of actually pointless if I'm being honest with you. Damage and size there. Chaos Tome. There we go. Power up drop chance going up by 10%. That's kind of handy. I'm going to wait here for a second just so we can open this chest. There we go. Oh, we already got cheese, too. And we just got extra XP 12% of the time. Item-wise, we're doing very good right now. I didn't even notice I pulled cheese. I was so distraught about the last run. Pickup range, gold, crit chance. Let's do crit chance. So we already did crit damage, so we might as well boost that a little bit. We'll banish duration. We didn't have enough money to reroll. I also see 2 free chests here. 1 second. What is up with all the fucking magnets, dude? Magnets are so pointless. I don't want them. Give me damn pylons. Don't want that either. Oh, I didn't want that. I forgot. I'm doing a size build. I'm going to be sitting still at the end. Okay, that's going to fuck us later on, but for now, we can still have fun. And pretend like it's not going to fuck us. I like myself a cursed doll. We'll hit this magnet. We'll leave the power up over there for now. Damage up. Oh my god, there's so many magnets. Luck Tome, we want that. Even though there were some really good upgrades, I really want the Luck Tome. Morph not reading strikes once again. It wasn't not reading. It's that I used to do a different build, like, pretty commonly that would have me banishing that. But I've recently pivoted to one where you do want it in the end. So it was muscle memory more so than not reading. Another fucking magnet. I'm just gonna hit it because why not? Hello, Stone Golem. Let's boost our luck. See, because we have cheese, look how fucking fast Stone Golem is dying, even though we literally have, like, none of the build done. We have 1 extra weapon, and it's not even, like, the best. And it's not upgraded at all, and this guy's fucking dead. Cheese just shreds. I'm not known for reading. Hey, I read chat every day. What are you talking about? So you'll see all of this purple XP on the ground. Purple XP is bonus XP. Oh, you know what? We could cook the fuck out of some cheese right now. Purple XP is bonus XP because I got the XP shard that makes it that 12% of the time they drop bonus XP. I'm basically getting 12% extra XP. So even without the XP tome, which we're still going to get as well. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. There's more pylons on the next tiers now. And pylons heal me after I upgrade them. This is great. Let's do 7.5% chance to freeze enemies. We're getting really, really good items. We're not leveling like crazy yet, but we're getting really, really good items. So it's going to be good for at least the first couple of layers. Shortly explain the current strat. We're doing a size build. We are doing a size... Oh! Okay, extra jump is good. We still want a shield. We're going to kill these guys. And then we're going to grab that magnet. I want to go back into that healing range, though. Because we got that pylon upgrade, we get to sit here and heal inside of it now. The next weapons that we want are... probably Katana and... Flamewalker. Flamewalker for sure. Flamewalker we need. Katana I could swap out for Dexecutioner if I need to. And then we definitely want XP and damage. Why are we getting so many fucking magnets? This is crazy. Nothing I want. Katana will take it, even though that was a really good luck upgrade. I don't want to get stuck with a weapon I don't want. All right, we're taking that. Luck. We're going to cook some cheese now. We're going to cook some cheese. So this, I can put in an item, it duplicates it, and it sacrificed my plus 10 damage, which sucks. But I'm going to do it as many times as we can. That got rid of my ice. I no longer freeze people, which sucks. As long as it doesn't get rid of my XP, I'm good. It got rid of extra 10% damage. So we lost 20% damage and the ability to freeze people there. Just for 3 cheeses, which sounds really bad. It was worth it. I will fucking shred through bosses now. Bosses will literally implode when they see me. Their legs will start quaking and shaking. Another fucking magnet! You've got to be kidding me. I don't have any use for these. I already got a magnet like a minute ago. We'll take Dexecutioner over... No, we need Flamewalker. We need Flamewalker. We are banishing Dexecutioner so we don't do that on accident later. I forgot we already pulled in Katana. I almost just made a horrific mistake and killed the entire run. The cheese is OP, not the magnet. Exactly. The magnet is fucking kind of worthless at this point. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, let's go down this side over here in the corner. Wait, is that where the end was? Did we start over here? I think we did. Okay, so we're going to start on the top. Gold pylon. This is going to be a good upgrade. Don't fuck with me, B. 20% critical, 10% armor, 2 extra jumps. 20% crit damage. Gold pylon gives you the big upgrades. I need lifesteal or I need armor right now. I'll take max HP just to help. Another magnet! This is insane. I'm not even kidding. I'm having weird fucking streamer luck right now. I'm having streamer luck in the weirdest fucking way possible. I'm like getting good things with too much of it to the point where it's pointless. What is happening? Size. I still need Chaos and XP and Flamewalker. I'm having weird streamer luck. Crit chances up. That's good. Like, I've legitimately never had 2 runs in a row where I couldn't get Flamewalker. And then I've never had a run where I couldn't get any shield. And then I've never had a run where I got this many fucking magnets. Like, every single run that we've done today has been one weird thing after another. Battery. Maybe you should stream Mega Bonk more often. No, it's bad luck. Let me be clear. It's not good. I'm getting horrible luck in weird ways. I'm getting, like, good luck, like, too much good luck for an okay thing, and then horrible, horrible luck in a way that's making the run actually die. Like, here, this is kind of scary. Frostwalker is going to help a lot with keeping these guys off me. But no Flamewalker. Oh, there's a Moai. I like that. No Flamewalker, no XP Tome, no shield. Okay. Shield. There we go. We got shield. We got shield. And I need to ban that. We can now take 1 hit safely. There's our 1 hit. And then we wait a couple seconds for it to refresh. We just play it safe. And now we have our shield back. So we're basically, as long as we're not taking double hits, we're immortal. Luck upgrade. We'll come grab all this XP real quick, and then we'll be on our merry way. I'm going to make it so more bosses spawn, which... Okay, there's XP. It's one of the tomes we needed. I need to hit this in the next 5 seconds. There we go. Blood Mark. We're going to get 3 chunk cams here. There we go. Plus 50% HP. We're looking pretty good right now. These chunk cams are going to die pretty quickly. I do need Flamewalker and Curse still. We're also not attacking really fast because we're not getting boost in projectiles. Chunk cams are getting poisoned pretty good. See, Chunk cam just kicked me, and instead of dealing half my fucking health like it normally would, it just got rid of my shield. which is exactly what we want. 3 Chunkham's dead right there, plus 50 HP. Some chests can be free. Curse, that's good. Okay, now we clear the map, we go to the corner. There's something up here. More bosses. Fuck it, we can deal with 4. Hey, look, another magnet. Isn't that cool? We literally need Curse and Flame Walker. Projectile speed is up. Frost Walker. There's a man there. Let's do... I guess we'll take more shield. We don't really need it, but none of those were good. I kind of want to get this game if only I do run where I pick the rarest upgrade regardless of build. It is really fun to get gold stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. We'll take it. Just so we can get out of situations. We are getting to the boss a little slow here, and we have to fight 4 of them, which is scary. But I'm greeting this one. Fuck it. We've got a bunch of cheese. We've got a bunch of cheese. I am greeting this like crazy. We're getting everything on the map. We got literally every single pylon that could spawn. Another magnet! Is my game broken? Legitimately? I think my game might be bugged. Somebody check EPC. He's hacking. We got 4 little barks now. Whoa, free chest. Did you grind the game or did you do cheese unlocks? I am unaware of any cheese unlocks. I got the game the day it came out, and I just have been playing since then. What kind of cheese unlocks are there? I mean, besides, like, unlocking the cheese, the weapon. I need these guys out of the forest. Also, these big goons are really creating a problem for me here. I might have been a little too greedy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not having Flame Walker here is gonna fuck me. I'm losing so much passive damage. Gamba's my hubris. The trees. The trees! I didn't account for the trees! Oh my fucking god, give me the fire. Give me the fire. Uh-oh. Poison's doing the work. We might be fine here. We might be fine. If we get to the minute mark, I think we're dead. Ooh, okay. Get some ghosts to deal with that. Oh my god. One of them's dead. 2 of them are dead. Let me open this chest. Fuck it. And unlock all mod. Oh, that's not cheese. That's just hacking. Oh! 3 of them are dead. Okay. They're dead. I want these chests so bad. We have to... I'm skipping one of them. We have to get to the portal and leave. If I miss this one... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We made it. Oh my fucking god. We left 2 chests behind, but we lived to see another day. Holy... Why is there another magnet? Oh my fucking god, dude. I can see another magnet over there. Who is in my code? Who legitimately hacked my game to make it Magnet City? My greed actually sickens me. My greed legitimately sickens me. I cannot believe we fucking made it out with like 1 HP. Moai! I love me a Moai. That was a shitty Moai. One of the worst Moais I've ever seen. Ooh, look, a Moai! I love Moai. Let's do charging shrines 4% faster. And we get extra upgrades off of them, so that's nice. Let's do an extra jump. I like me an extra jump. I like having a couple extra jumps, because then I can do shit like that. XP tome easily. I hacked it for the non-believers. Goddamn. Gambas, again, we've made it to tier 2, and guess what? I don't have a tome and a weapon that I want. Meaning that our scaling is incredibly low, And we're not doing nearly as much damage as we should. Extra gold, I guess. Now we can just jump shit like that because I have 3 jumps. Baba. I legitimately, I don't think I've ever made it to tier 2 without having all the weapons and tomes that I want, and it's happened twice today while live. Isn't that crazy? Let's go size. Size is always good for our build. We got an extra XP shard as well, which is going to help us get more levels. And on top of that, our level tome is getting... our XP tome is starting to work a little bit. We'll see. Oh, they bonked me out of there. Can you fucking lay off for a second? Zombie B word? Attack speed. Our attack speed is, like, criminally low right now. Ooh, extra projectile. We like that. Gold gain, armor, gold gain. I like opening chests. Deal with this guy. Where was that extra pylon that I saw? Is it over here? It's over here. I'm gonna get the stone golem to come over here. We're kind of really fucking slow when we're not in the air. So I've seen a few people play this, and it's never been clear. What does size do? Just make you bigger, or does next in range and such? It makes all of your attacks bigger. So, like, I have Frostwalker, which sends out this wave of frost. The area that Frostwalker covers gets bigger every time I upgrade size. So it's only good for some builds, you know? Like, stuff like bullets, if you have the revolver, they're going to be bigger. That doesn't really matter because bullets still hit one person. Stuff like arrows that go through people, if they're bigger, all of a sudden they're going through more people. So it's good for things like that. The katana hurts everyone that's in its circle. So when the katana has better size, now it's hitting everyone in that range. It's really good for AoE builds. Oh, that is scary. Okay, we're just going to sit here and heal for a second. Good thing we had shield, or else we would have been dead. Can you give me what I'm looking for? I am wasting levels. I am wasting away at this very moment. I am literally dying. We have cheese. We don't have a lot of lifesteal either, so this is a scary situation. A little bit of a scary situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, this is why I like jumps so much. Is because no matter how bad the horde gets, I can just jump away. They're not gonna be over here. Go Frostwalker. Where is the Flame Walker, dude? Don't let the flame die out. I might have to take a different weapon than Flame Walker, which sucks because it's gonna guarantee we don't get 200k. And I want to do it for the believers. I want to do it for the believers so bad, but we are just not getting the items that we need. I can't believe we had such a good build last time and it just fell apart because a guy stepped on me. We're keeping up our curse level a little bit because of these curse totems. I like money. Let me get money. Let's do luck. Skipping, I guess. I might start taking something else here. We're just wasting so many levels. Shimmer Luck is saving us non-believers. Literally. Shimmer Luck is going crazy. Movement speed because we're slow as fuck right now. We also didn't get any credit cards this run, so opening chest isn't making us scale at all, like I'd like it to be. That's okay. I think we're still going to have an okay run on our hands. We're starting to fall behind a little bit, though. Projectile speed, even though that's not really going to matter. That actually doesn't do anything. I just realized what build I have. Size. Size is good. These zombies, dude. These zombies are awful. They're so fast. Movement speed, attack speed. We attack pretty slow right now. When I get Dragon's Breath or Black Hole. Specifically with this build, if I was going to have one weapon, period, like if I was only going to get one weapon, it would be Flamewalker. Flamewalker makes this build what it is. I would be okay with swapping out Blood Magic or Katana, no problem. The only one I actually need is Flamewalker, and it's actually the only one I can't get. It's actually the only one that it's not letting me pull. So it's like at this point, I can't take another item. I could take another totem or another tome, and I might just so that like that RNG is gone. Like here, I think Flamewalker. There we go. We finally got it. And Curse. We got both the things we needed. There we go. All right. Now we can win. Because I have so many passive buffs now, too, Flamewalker is, like, already kicking off. Lifesteal. We need lifesteal. We're getting fucked every time we take damage. Alright, now we do Big Boris Windows XP. This is where it all happens. We are going Big Boris Windows XP moment. Crits also give us 25% chance to heal. That chest was free, I believe, was that sound, which is a bummer because it was already a free chest. I need to get out in the open. All these moving objects and shit are going to kill me. Oh, there's a shield over there. Ooh, I need to get to the shield. Okay, we got the shield. We're fine. Let's upgrade Blood Magic over everything else because it's going to be our second item. There's a free chest right here. Luck needs to go up. We're not getting any good upgrades. I heard another chest pop. It's right here. Blood Mark is good. We still haven't gotten any legendary items yet, which stinks. But I think I need to be upping my luck more. I'm playing like I'm Fox, and I'm not Fox. I'm literally not Fox. I have no luck. Okay, they knocked me into a power-up that I didn't want, so that kind of stinks, but whatever. Kill these guys and get a chest. Blood Magic. Bring me a chest. Moldy Cheese. Chunkham is about to die. Chunkham just spawned. Chunkham is about to get fucking shredded, dude. Chunkham isn't going to live more than 30 seconds. Size up by 10%. We're starting to get a little out of hand here. Chunkham's bloodline is about to end. No more chunk hamlets coming out of this guy. Look at that poison. Every second, he's taking that much poison. And as soon as it hits that blood mark stack, he's dead. Alright, I don't have to do anything to him now. He just dies. But I'll just kill him anyway because I hate him. I hate Chunkham. Disgusting pig. We also haven't seen the boss arena yet, so I know it's in the bottom right corner, so we need to grab this and we need to go. Yeah. We don't have a whole lot of time. Movement speed, I probably should have taken XP over movement speed there, but I just can't help myself with being Sonic speed. A Moai for me? Okay, HP is about to go like crazy. Blood Magic, we take that. Katana, HP regen goes up. There's a boss there, we're not going to be able to fight it. As long as this isn't a Moai, we just move on. It's not. Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds to kill this boss. We got Chad Bark. We only have to fight one of them, though. I didn't get greedy this time. I could have gotten greedy. I thought about getting greedy. There's literally a statue to spawn two of them right here. I need to move. He's getting stuck on shit, and I can't burn him. Come on out here, buddy. You're too high. You're too high. I can't hurt you. Thank you. Ow! You fucking stomped on my head. I like chicken nuggets, don't we all? We got socks. Alright, we just gotta poison stack the fuck out of him. Final Swarm is already incoming. This is a little bit scary for a guy who has no legendary items right now. I'm getting bonked around. God, we're getting really fucking tough arenas for fighting. What the fuck is happening? They just held me in the air and started beating the shit out of me. This is a little scary. These guys are doing a lot more damage than I was expecting them to. Oh, fuck. We're at half HP. I need somewhere open to fight this guy. Flamewalker damage, go burr. If I'm not on the ground, I'm not doing damage. Lock it in, Mer. Lock it in. Flamewalker damage, go burr. He's poisoned and blood marked. He's done. He's done. Die already. Die! Let's go. Alright, we're gone. We are not anywhere close to being as overpowered as we need to be for this to be a new PB, but we're alive, and we made it to tier 3. We're alive and we made it to tier 3. We might be able to make something happen here. We are severely underleveled. We are severely underleveled at the moment. So we need some, like, incredible luck. We need good pylons. He took, like, 100,000 damage in a second. So poison stacks and it never stops stacking. So as long as I keep hitting him, oh, energy core, that's one of the worst legendary items in the entire game. But we got it, so now we basically have an extra weapon. Poison never stops stacking, so the longer I hit him, the more damage he was taking per second. And then also he had blood mark. You could see part of his health bar became dark red. Basically, that means that if I get him to that dark red point, he just dies. And I got him to that dark red point, it was just over. It's an extra item that I got. So that's why, like, I'm a boss killer right now, is because I have those 2 items. Let's do power multiplier. Those were all really bad upgrades. We got another fucking magnet, which actually, contrary to popular belief, I like in this level. I like magnets in this level specifically because there is no final boss to kill here. It just warps us to the final boss arena, which means we get no magnet pull at the very end. Lifesteal, we need lifesteal. So we need to make our own magnets. Now is when we want magnets. Is specifically in tier 3. Because my air movement speed is so good, I can actually jump really fucking far. So we're going to be able to cover some good distance here. There's a Moai right there. I'll come back for in a second. But you can see how my fire is getting so fucking big because every level, my size is going up. Soon, hopefully before we get to the final boss, our fire will literally engulf the entire map. Alright, Chunkam, follow me. I got places to be. Thank you. Difficulty up, luck up. I should have taken the XP boost. Crit damage. Chunkam will just kill himself in my fire, so I'll just keep walking. There is a magnet here. We're going to leave it until after a horde, though, so that we can get the most XP from it. I'm going to chill here and kill Chunkam, though, just so I can get a chest out of him. You can see, yeah, that dark red at the end of his health bar. As soon as my actual damage reaches that, he dies. It's called blood stack. If I were to stop hitting him right now, that much damage would just be dealt to him straight up. But I might as well just keep going until he dies. Curse, that's okay. Alright, horde incoming. I'm gonna grab all 4 of these pylons, and then we're gonna go back for that magnet. Okay, there's a magnet right there. We don't need to go back. Difficulty up. And we got a free chest. I love free chests. Let's do damage to elites. So we're gonna have a lot of elite ghosts to deal with here. Lifesteal up 12%. That's pretty bussin'. Another money power up. That's gonna make us hella rich. Legendary katana upgrade. Okay, things are looking pretty good. And we got a purple power-up, so we can deal with this horde really, really fast. Okay. Luck tome go up. This is the part where things are going to start getting visually a little bit difficult to look at. Once it gets to the point where it's actually bugging my eyes, I'm going to lower the opacity on all the attacks so it doesn't look as butt ugly. Damage to elites, we'll upgrade that. Extra jumps. I could always use some extra jumps. We'll grab this magnet and open this chest. More curse. Frostwalker. More curse. XP go up. Luck go up. Flamewalker. Flamewalker. Okay. XP. Got a gold upgrade for that. Run through this little cavern here. Nice. Ooh, we got a golden microwave. Do we have any gold? We have literally one legendary item. That's so unfortunate. We could have duplicated a gold legendary item. Let's do luck. Extra jumps, crit chance. Let's do crit chance. I feel like we're pretty good on our jumps right now. Oh, we got another fucking magnet. This is what we wanted. Okay, there's the boss right there. Boss is down there. There's a shop right here. This could be really good. He might have a legendary item on him. He's got... credit card is way too late. I'm going to save my money. None of those are really worth it for me. Increased challenge. The higher we increase the difficulty, the more stuff is going to spawn, the more XP we can get, the more overpowered we can get before the final boss. Which we need to get a little bit more overpowered. Damage to elites. I wish I could just get pure damage. That would be kind of helpful. After the swarm, we're going to grab this magnet down here. But until then, we're sitting right here, and we're just going to let these guys burn themselves to death. I don't think anyone in this horde should be able to touch me. We're getting to the point where we are kind of unstoppable. There's a lot more of this map to cover, though, in 3 minutes. Free chest, and we got 2 shields. We're going to leave them over here, because we're going to be coming back here to survive in the final area. Gold katana upgrade. Extra luck. More XP. Our XP gain this run was not very good. Gold Frostwalker.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Jates, thank you for the tier 2 stubby wubby for 6 whole months. Holy moly. That is a long time to be our tier 2, and I appreciate you, motherfucker. Difficulty up, katana. Okay. Can open another chest. Hopefully we have enough luck that we can start pulling some good items. We don't. We don't have that kind of luck. We are literally not him. What's down here? Magnet. We'll leave it for now. 2 stone golems, please. Difficulty up 40. XP up. Oh my god, I got stuck under that. I got stuck. I almost died there. I might actually still die here. Hold up. I gotta get in the air until I regen my shield. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that was scary. I got stuck underneath the pylon and it almost killed me. Because I started getting hammered with stone. I'm just gonna leave them basically to keep taking poison damage. What was I seeing over here? Oh, magnet. I'm gonna leave them to keep taking poison damage. And I'm gonna keep exploring the map because we are running out of time a little bit. There's another magnet there. We can spawn more bosses. We're gonna go for this pylon. We're gonna grab the magnet as well. We can spawn more bosses down there. Another pylon too, so we'll grab that in a second. God damn these stones. Oh, my jump height's too high. I keep falling out of this. Katana. Okay, there we go. Elite spawn increase, sure. We do so much extra damage against elites, we might as well spawn them. Are these the best 4 weapons? For this build in particular, yes. If you're going for a size build with Noel, I think these are the 4 that I would want. I could maybe see swapping out Dexecutioner for Blood Stack, maybe. Or for Blood Magic. Is like maybe the only change I would make. But this is kind of what I wanted. XP gain. Yipe. Let's get out of here and heal for a minute. Okay, we need to take care of these stone golems. They're becoming a problem. We've only got a minute before ghosts start spawning. I unfortunately do not think I'm hitting max level before we get to the final boss. In a perfect world, we would be like level 280 right now. We're only level 109, so I don't think I'm going to be able to survive the final ghost quite as long as I needed to become max level. You know, I'm going to pop this just so we can deal with these guys. We just didn't get XP and difficulty early enough. Come on, kill them. They're close. Poison them down. There we go. That makes me go further. Credit card. What a horrible time to get that. So goddamn late, there's not even a point to getting credit card anymore. Like, I'm opening maybe 1 or 2 more chests before we're done. Projectile count is good. That'll up everything. None of those are good. And that appears to be basically everything we can do. Can I open this chest? Nope, I don't have enough. Nothing over here. I don't think we missed anything. There's one pylon this way. We'll hit that pylon, and then we got to start heading towards the final boss. Ooh, there's a boss spawn there. That's a free chest. Speed gain up. Where'd that chest spawn? 2 chests down there. Okay. That's pretty nice. XP up. Bad item to get. Kevin, and I can't banish him. No! Oh, no, I fucked myself. I got Kevin, which has a 25% chance to damage me when I deal damage. He's really, really good if I were to have any item that makes it so that I deal damage back when I get lifesteal. He would have been perfect, but I don't have that. So I literally am just taking damage every time I hit someone now. I'm constantly taking and healing 1 damage. This is horrible. And there's literally no purpose to it. If I could pull a legendary item from a chest, a specific one, that makes it so that I deal damage when I heal, this would be amazing. But we don't have many opportunities with chests anymore. Oh, yipe. I didn't realize we'd been here for a minute already. Alright, let me grab this. Deal more damage while in the air. I can open up 1 more chest. I can open 1 more chest. I'm going to hit this nuke. We're going to open a chest. We have a free one over here as well. Come on, come on. No, we got a legendary. It makes it so that once I'm below half health, time slows down, which is great, but it's not the one item we needed. Kevin is just going to fuck me for the rest of the game. Okay, now the waiting game begins. We sit in this corner right here. Okay, waiting game kind of got really bad already. We got a chest spawn. Let me get out of here. My lifesteal is kind of crazy right now, which is nice, but holy fuck. I can't farm anywhere. I'm just not dealing enough passive damage to these guys. My size isn't big enough either. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I need them off me. Get these guys off me so I can get that chest, please. Come on. Let me get my chest. Let me get my chest. We have 2 chests, and I need a magnet. There we go. Got 1 chest. That's horrible pull. I'm going for a magnet. I'm ultra greeting this. Where was a magnet? I think there was one right here. Yeah, there's one right here. I'm ultra greeting this, and it might kill me. What's the... Oh, okay. We took damage below half health. That's terrifying. Okay, I'm hitting this magnet. We gotta go. That was... I just got saved from dying is basically what that was. So now... Projectile count up. Boost a random stat. These are our final upgrades before we go into the final boss. We might not even beat the final boss. We'll see. Okay, these are some good upgrades, though. Regen, power up multiplier, that's not very good. That's horrible. Alright, we're leaving. Attack speed, size, armor. Okay. We might be able to be the final boss. We're not going to survive very long past the final boss into the Horde. We can only survive about 3 minutes in this thing. So it's definitely not getting an over 200k PB. But... oh no. Every time I deal damage, Kevin's dealing damage to me, and I also don't have crazy regen. So my Frostwalker doesn't do a lot of damage. I did not upgrade it very well. So this final boss might actually be tricky, specifically in the early game. Just because I don't do, like, any damage, and my poison is not doing a lot, so... once we get into the next phase, it's going to be a lot easier, but this one's going to be rough. I'm just going to have to survive for a while. That was an okay run. We just had such a slow start. If we had XP so much sooner, it would have been the difference. But missing out on XP tome for basically the first 2 tiers kind of screwed us. We were just behind by, like, 50% the whole time. But not a horrible run. I mean, we still got to the final boss, so that's good. You could see the first tier 1 bosses just spawn in there, and I killed them in 1 shot. That's how much extra damage we do now. Once we get him to... you know what? We might actually lose to time because of this first phase. We'll see. I think we have to get him down to, like, 9 million before he starts phase 2 and I can get my other weapons back. I do deal extra damage while airborne. I forgot that I had that item, so we're going to stay airborne as much as possible. It's going up a little bit. The problem with poison as well is that poison stacks based off of number of hits, and I am not hitting a lot right now. Like, I'm getting good hits in, but I'm not hitting a lot. He's down 1 million. If I play tonight and I get over 200k, I'm gonna send it to the Discord. The believers win in spirit. Legit though, I think if I hit a fox run, I think we get it. I think we get it if we hit a fox run. Fox kind of my goat. Please die faster, I beg of you. Ow! My shield cracked. He's down to 12 million. Like, we gotta get him to 9 before the second phase starts. He's gonna spawn some pylons that heal him. And like the Ender Dragon, I gotta go destroy them. And after I destroy 3, I get 1 item back. And then we do this phase again, and we just keep doing that until he dies. And he gets faster and harder each time. This one is, like, kind of easy to survive in. The next one, I think, is going to be the hardest phase, specifically because I'm only going to have 2 items, and he's going to get more difficult. Playing Scootish Mario Kart, and he let us choose a character in car. I would choose the worst combination for him. A classic. We'd love to see Scootish down. I must go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Binkus. Thanks for being here. Meow, meow, meow. It is Bark Vader. Meow, 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 meow. I hope they add another map soon. Purely because, the desert map fucking sucks and isn't fun. And so it'd be really cool to have a second map that I actually enjoy playing on. And I'm pretty sure that's the community sentiment as well, is that desert just isn't fun. Is it a morph? It's a morph reference? How is Bark Vader a morph reference? Oh, never mind. Don't explain it. True that, just plain. It's just boring and big and flat and too big. It's just real boring. And then tier 3 is like so fucking hilly that you basically have to have 4 jumps to do anything. Ooh, I got a power up. I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, we got to the pylon phase. Thank God. I think that phase is gonna take longer than the entire rest of the fight. So now we have to activate all these pylons without dying, which is difficult because we basically have to be standing in one spot stationary for a while. And he's going to start attacking much faster and sending these orbs after us. Each orb moves in a different way, But if an orb hits us, it makes it so that we can't heal. Which is actually, I'm just now realizing... Kevin is going to make it really bad, because I'm taking damage every time I deal damage with Kevin, and I'm not healing because I have the orb on me. Okay, there we go. Made it to the second phase. Bloodmark is now going to be going and putting in a little bit of extra work here. He's not taking a lot of damage. Blood Seal is not as good as I thought it was. Or at least this run we didn't upgrade it as much as I was hoping. We might actually get timed out on this. Getting Flamewalker last made it really rough because now I can't use Flamewalker on the boss until he's dead. Meow 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 meow. Me if I was a cat and I was playing Mega Bonk. Meow 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 meow. This is gonna be the first time in a long time that I made it to the final boss, and we might not actually kill him. I've gotten on my PB. I literally was so powerful. I killed him before he took my weapons away. Before he took my weapons away, and before he even spawned the pylons to start the second phase, he died. Come on. Die, Stinky. Ooh, this is actually going to be rough. We're going a little bit too slow. We can survive in the final swarm for a little bit, but it's going to make it way too impossible to get the pylons if we aren't in the final phase by then. We might be losing here. Just no DPS. Meow, meow. Come on, stink butt. Go to your next phase. We're all tired of this one. You're pissing everyone off. Special View Morph is okay with us having a tournament. You guys can have a tournament if you want. I don't care. I'm not going to host a tournament. But you all can have a tournament if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Well, you need my permission to play video games? Do. I mean, don't call it the Morph 23 official tournament and then start, like, saying slurs in it or something. But you can have a tournament. Would you play? Oh, no, not at all. I don't like Mario Kart World. I'm going to come out and say it. I'm okay with Mario Kart World. I don't like it as much as 8. I can't play Mario Kart World. I'm too busy Mega Bonking. Is the problem. God, I think I'm actually going to lose. This is sad. I'm actually going to lose to the final boss. I don't think I've done this since, like, week 1 of the game. Wii is better. That's what Allie keeps saying. I played Mario Kart Wii. I don't fucking care for that one either. My DPS is just so low. Double Dash is best. I do love me a good Double Dash, but I think legitimately my favorite Mario Kart is 8. Can you go to the next phase, please? I'm scared. You're at 7.5 million. How is that not enough? You're taking 20k in poison each time. Please. Please. I think we lose here. Morph 23 official tournament sponsored by Slurs. See, that's exactly what I said I don't want. Pylon time. Yippee. The Morph 23 Slurnament. Now that rolls off the tongue. Alright, now we got Katana. We might have this in the bag. I don't think we do, but we might. Katana still isn't doing a whole lot of damage either, but... I just never got, like, any damage upgrades anywhere. We're hitting him pretty quick. 7.6, 7.5, 7.4. We're taking out 100,000 basically every 2 seconds. And it's only going to get faster with poison. We might actually be able to do this. We got one more set of pylons to take out. If the final swarm is already active by the time we get to those pylons, I think we're fucked. But if we can get there in the next 30 seconds, we could win this. I'm definitely just not doing enough damage because I'm not attacking fast enough. Like, my attack, and I talked about this a lot while we were going, my projectile count and attack speed is not up. I just needed the luck roll from Chaos, and I did not upgrade Chaos enough because I was too focused on trying to get... I upgraded luck too much. Looking at my stats right now, luck is way too high. Luck is higher than, like, everything else, and that's just not good. I mean, it's good to have luck up, but XP needs to be by far the highest, followed by probably Curse. Alright, final swarm incoming. And the big boss is still here, so... kind of seems like a failed run. We could pull a miracle here, though, if he pulls out these pylons any fucking day now. We might be able to blood stack kill him, actually. Hold. Can we blood... No, we were about to blood stack kill him when he brought out the pylons. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, that's one. We're actually getting upgrades now because we're getting XP from the ghost. This could be a good thing. I think we're going to kill him. I think we're going to kill him. We're actually kind of fucking goated with the sauce, actually, is what I've decided. I can't heal right now. I'm going to die. Everything froze because I took damage below half HP. We're going to win. We're about to win. Upgrading Flame. Upgrade that XP. Flame again. Burn his ass. This is it, Gambas. Even when we lose, we still win, baby. Give me that speed up, brother. We're zooming to victory. Burn his wood. We got a chest spawn? This is massive. Oh, no. If I get hit by an orb and then I start getting cornered by the ghost, it's over. Why would you give me a latchkey? That's so fucking stupid. All right, here we go. I gotta stay near him so I'm actually dealing damage to him. We're winning. We're not ending on a loss. We're not ending on a loss. Kill him. Elite spawn increase plus 45%. That's not what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. The poison's fighting, and we got him. That's right, baby. We didn't get a PB, but we didn't get a loss. Now we see how long we survive. Massive W right there. Crit chance XP gain go up. That's not bad. We might actually be able to hold out here for a minute. First try, baby. The key coming after it's literally impossible to gain any more chests is hilarious. God, if I could get a Holy Bible right now... If one of these guys could drop a chest and that chest could contain a Holy Bible, life-changing. Okay, so now my attacks are getting a little bit big enough that they're covering the entire screen. So we're just going to lower the opacity on them a little bit. But you can see my flame is literally the size of the map. Because my size is just up so high. Chest. I heard a chest. We're going up on Curse, Blood Magic. We need to upgrade our weapons as much as humanly possible. Yep, there we go. We just need to do more damage. More damage to survive. Or we just go hard on Chaos. Why not stack Aura with Flamewalker? Aura? You could, but Frostwalker is just a better Aura because it can freeze. And it comes built in with Noel, so... we take it. Increase opacity to max. It hurts my eyes a lot. Pick up range up. That's good. We can level more now. Flamewalker up. We're just going to keep surviving. We're just going to keep running. We took damage below half health, so it slowed down. That legendary item is really coming in handy. Starts getting to the point where a lot of the XP just kind of starts phasing through the fucking ground because there's too much going on right now. And we just got to keep fucking running. Put on clout goggles and do it. I'm good. Look up 12%. That's not super helpful. If we could get, like, a massive damage buff from the Chaos Tome, that would be pretty big. Ooh, I see a red XP. I need that red XP. There we go. Gives us just a straight up level. Did I hear a chest somewhere? I don't think I heard a chest somewhere. We do also have so many jumps that I can just kind of leave if I need to for a second. Which is pretty handy. Holy Bible would have gone so hard here. Hey, what's up, stinky Fortnite feet? You can see, though, the difference between, like, my PB and this one. It literally comes down to how long you can survive in the final phase of each tier. Like, we had to leave so quickly that right now we're only at 47,000 kills. If difficulty was cranked up because we had the Cursed Tome, along with surviving in the end there for a lot longer, that's how you get to 200k. Like, usually on a good run, I'm coming into the final fight with over 100k kills. We just got Slutty Rocket. It's another item in the game, like another weapon is called Slutty Rocket. We just got an item that gives us a 20% chance to fire off Slutty Rockets. We basically just got a 5th weapon. So things might actually be going okay. We might be able to live a little bit longer here. And we just got a fuck ton of upgrades. All our XP finally came to us. I'm just upgrading whatever is the most rare. Legendary, legendary. We like that. And I'm going for a lot of Chaos because Chaos could just randomly give us extra damage, which would be very helpful right now. Crit chance, projectile speed, attack speed, extra jump, HP, thorns, damage to elites. Attack speed up is huge. We can kill stuff a lot faster now. You can see now these guys that were pushing me around, I can stand here. They can't hit me anymore. I'm going to keep running around because I want their XP. But literally, we're out-leveling their difficulty. Because of Chaos Tome, we're still in this now. And we have so much lifesteal, even if they do crack my shield, we're still gonna live. They cracked my shield and got me below half health with, like, 1 hit. Fellas, we might be fucked. I'm gonna see if there's any big reserves of XP below the map, because sometimes that happens. Nope, it was all up top. That's okay. I think I need to start standing still for a minute, just to keep these guys off me. We're gonna wait for a chest to spawn. If one does, that would be really cool. Blood magic up. They're starting to get hits on me. This is where the idle juice would have been really, really good if I didn't banish it at the beginning of the run. Idle juice makes it so the longer you stand still, the more damage you do. I banished it because I forgot we were doing this this build. Usually I do like a build where... Oh, projectile count go up, okay. Usually I do a build where it's all like projectile based and you want to keep moving, but this time we were not. Epic Katana is good. Let's run around and get some XP real quick. Oh wait, I do have the thing that makes so that when I'm in the air I do extra damage, so we should be staying in the air. Armor up 18%, that's good. 10% is what I meant to say. Took damage below half again. So time stopped. It's a good time to get XP. We're surviving quite a bit longer than expected, and we're getting a lot of fucking XP, so we just ride with it. Legendary upgrade there. That's pretty nice. Duration up 33% is pretty good. Now my flame is going to stack like crazy. Projectile count up by 2 on every weapon. That makes us go brr. I think we're probably going to die here soon. The fact that 1 hit from these guys is bringing me below half health and triggering my my legendary item means that if 2 of them hit me in quick succession, it's over, just like that. There it is! That was a pretty good run, though. 60,000, that wasn't bad. Wasn't over 200,000 like we wanted. But 60,000 ain't the worst. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-da. What's your PB? My PB is currently 265,000. 265,000. We're trying to beat Fur. Nice job bonking. That was pretty good. I think I want to do one more run with Fox. I think this is going to be our final run. We're going to hit one more run with Fox, and we're just going to win. I think is the plan. We're just gonna actually kill it. We're gonna bonk the ever-living shit out of our megas. We're gonna mega our bonk. You know what I'm saying? What up, Yips? How you doing? I just don't know how to get the gap between. Ooh, I fucking grabbed luck. That was the only tome I shouldn't have grabbed. We're restarting. Final run and lose at T2. What? I'm not gonna lose at T2. I lost at T1. I already reset. I almost just grabbed it again. I almost grabbed it again. I almost did the exact same thing. How's the bonking been? Kind of bad. We haven't had like any really solid runs yet so far. Attack speed's good. There's a lot of stuff here. Magnet, boss up. We'll grab the boss up, leave the magnet for later. Then we'll come down here and get that pylon. And there's another pylon up there. 2 magnets! We're getting weird magnet luck again. No! Gang, I accidentally skipped our first upgrade. Hey, look, our final run, we're starting right now. Yippee! I was clicking to open the chest and the skip button is in the exact same spot. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I think we're gonna do axes, katanas, flamewalker, I think is what I want to do. I'm gonna do axes, katana, flamewalker. Or axes, dexecutioner, flamewalker. Whichever comes first, honestly. Plus a projectile and 14 damage off the first ones. Not too bad. Let's do XP. That's a really good one to run, or to pull up first thing. Hey, look, another magnet that we don't want or need. Oh, I can turn up my, I'll turn up 25% so that people can see a little bit better. Meow, 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 meow. Lifesteal is always good. Get a little bit of lifesteal going just so that we can actually heal ourselves. Okay, a legendary item immediately. Every time I kill someone, 2 little ghosts fly out and kill other people. I am basically, in the beginning, covered. I don't think I could die even if I wanted to. People can't even touch me anymore. Oh, wait, I just left. I just left before actually getting that. I was too excited about my legendary item. That was an insane pull off the rip. We already have one of the best legendary items. Let's size up. Let's do axes go up in size. I don't have a double jump. Ugh, I evaded the damage. I'm the luckiest boy on earth. This run is blessed. This run is actively blessed. Fuck it. We're doing 3 bosses. 3 bosses in a dream. We're gonna do basically the same build as last time, but it's gonna be much more projectile based rather than faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. Sure. I could have re-rolled that, honestly. It's gonna be basically the same build as last time, but much more projectile based rather than size based. We're still gonna grab size just to help out with that, but we're gonna focus a lot of projectile upgrades. Cursed Grabbies is honestly amazing. We've already got extra XP up front, which is really good for us. Alright, we've got 2 bosses spawned right now. Chaos Tome, we want that. Hanging out here just because there's a chest and I want it. The more of these guys we kill, the more ghosts we're gonna have. It's gonna be easier to live. Got some extra luck, which is nice. And again, every single time we level up... Okay, hold up. What do we want to do? I want Flamewalker. Or I could do Bow and Dexecutioner, honestly. Let's do Bow and Dexecutioner. We're going for a projectile run. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think we're going to go quantity. We're not going to do size. We're going to do quantity, and we're going to do difficulty for our final tomes. And Executioner. Quantity, difficulty, Dexecutioner. We're changing the build a little bit. We're going full quantity mode. And we do still need an extra jump. Gold gain will be good early on. Just get that embedded in. Start making some flipping money, dude. That guy just gave me a chest, okay. Moldy cheese, beautiful. We got moldy cheese and we got more pylons. We got a magnet right here. I'm going to use it after we kill these guys. So axes are really good. They do a lot of damage. It kind of is tough in the beginning because they go the direction that you face. And a lot of times in this game, you don't want to be facing the thing you're fighting. You want to be running the fuck away. Once we get enough axes, it just starts throwing in a circle around me. And the whole, like, facing downside isn't a problem anymore. I want this guy, I want this guy, I want this guy. There we go. And we killed chunk hams while we were gone. Yippee! Good start to the run. Feather is nice. I should have turned off Kevin, honestly. Extra money is nice. Reflection is okay. We're gonna grab all that XP we've been missing. We got blood mark, that's nice. Let's do crit chance and size of the arrows. Dexecutioner. What are we looking for? Dexecutioner, quantity, challenge. Got it. I keep having to remind myself so I don't grab the wrong thing. It would suck to reset again because I picked up the wrong item. And by reset again, I mean have to deal with it and just live with the consequences of our actions. Alright, there's the boss. Don't quite want it yet. Got a swarm incoming. Crit chance, crit damage, crit chance. Upgrade our fire staff. Swarms are going to be really easy to deal with because of this ghost upgrade we got. This ghost upgrade is going to make it so that literally every person that dies spawns 2 things that kill other people, and it just never-ending chain. Never-ending chain. XP gain by quite a bit will be helpful. Swarms are a problem of the past. A lot of XP gain early is a really good help. We don't want any of that. We do want quantity. Okay, so now we just need Dexecutioner as our weapon. Dexecutioner is going to be our 4th weapon. Dexecutioner and challenge. Gold gain. I'm going to use that magnet in a second. XP up. More luck. We also got Slutty Rocket. We effectively are going to have 5 weapons this run for the whole thing, which is crazy. Extra XP. Let's do extra quantity for everything. So the quantity tome is nice. It upgrades the amount of projectiles that every weapon has. Oh, that was Dexecutioner. I was so used to ignoring it. It's okay. It'll come up again. We're still on. We're not ruined. We just could have had our 4th weapon right now. Duration, crit chance, XP, crit chance. Blood mark. Bow. Quantity. Okay, our quantity is getting crazy now. This is really nice to see. We're clearing the map really well, too, right now. Let's grab this chest. Banish the Aegis. We're not going to want that. Banish the burger. We don't want that. Watch Executioner never come back. Honestly, it would suck. Damage up. We do also need a double jump still. We need the Curse Tome soon. Banish Aura. It's given us a lot of weapons, and it doesn't think that we want Dexecutioner. Banish Projectile Tome. Might have fucked ourselves a little bit here. Do we have anything to cook cheese with? Yeah, we're cooking cheese. We can lose a little bit of everything for the cheese. Crit damage. We're just gonna keep microwaving cheese. I don't really care about any of these items that we have. Extra HP is nice. We're gonna microwave cheese one more time just so we have three cheese. We're gonna lose our extra luck, but that's okay. We make our own luck. Some extra poison. All right, now we have 4 moldy cheese. We all know how good moldy cheese is. It's going to help us shred bosses. I've got 3 more pylons to grab, and then we're just going to the boss and waiting. Or opening chests and grabbing vases. Can you cook, chat? Pizza with the cheese. I probably could. Once we're done with this run, you guys can have my moldy cheese. Crit chance, XP gain, crit damage. I need a double jump still. I need a double jump, please. Could I please get a double jump? I really want one. What is your high score? I haven't launched in a bit. I got my new PB yesterday. It is 265,000. Literally, my goal is to beat you. I have no fucking clue how you got that high of a score. Fox seems to be my best character, so I'm rolling with him again right now. But yeah, I've had the best run of my fucking life, and it was like half the score of yours. Did you just like max out Curse before you got to the second tier? Thorns, knockback, jump height, I guess. Knockback probably would have been better for later, but whatever. What is this over here? Did I forget a magnet or something? Oh no, it's a boss. We won't be pussies. We didn't get a double jump anywhere on the first tier, which stinks. But we're gonna have extra pylons on the next one because we got that upgrade that gives us multiple pylons. I know there's a magnet on the other side of the map. I think we're gonna run for that right now while the swarm's going on. Fox seems like the best way to get high score without going for like world record tier stuff. Even with Noel, which is what everyone's hitting world records with right now. I feel like I'm doing worse with Noel, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, Fox is definitely my most consistent good character. That is a microwave. I guess we're just going final boss, and we'll get the magnet off him. Fox is my most consistent character right now. I can like do okay with Noel, but I can't get above like 100,000 with her. We're gonna have, I think, we'll see how many bosses we get here when Chunk Hammer, Stone Golem spawns. Let's go projectiles. 4, we're gonna have 4 little barks to deal with, which is gonna be scary, but we have a lot of cheese, a lot of blood stack, and a lot of projectiles, so, I mean, you can see these guys are dying fast. Little bark is gonna be pretty similar, and we're gonna get a lot of chests because of it. Fox seems like the best way to... Oh, I already read that shit, my bad. I want Kevin to come up so that I can banish him. I'm so scared of not having enough money. Okay. Can grab another chest on the way. Oh, there's also a nuke right next to them. Okay, we can do a lot of damage here. What do we still need? What are we going for? We haven't leveled up in so long. We're going for... What item did I say? Dexecutioner and... Chaos. Or, Curse. Dexecutioner and Curse. It's been so long since it offered us an item. I did XP, Crit Chance, Chaos, Cursed. I think I lasted 8 minutes in Tier 2 and 12 minutes in Tier 3/Final Boss. Yeah, I guess maybe I just need to stop leaving Tier 2 so fast. Because that could be a lot of extra kills that I'm leaving behind. Boo-doo. Oh, there's a pylon in that corner. Hold up. Hold up. Tier 2 onward, I had Zoardo so I could play the round until death. That was, in my PB, I had 3 Zoardos, so I literally just went until failure and then moved on. That kind of seems like the move. There's a lot of gold to banish something, and I could just take Katana instead of Dexecutioner. We'll do it. We'll do Katana. Extra jump is what we need. Glad I came over here. Perfect time to hydrate. It sure was. Alright, back to the boss now. We'll spawn the boss with him with a nuke, and then he'll die. Come on over here, please. Hopefully the nuke reaches. Yep, that got rid of a big chunk. Little bark is about to become little gaggle of chests. Thank God we got a double jump before this fight, or else this would be a little bit of a nightmare. One's dead. 2's dead, 3's dead, and 4's dead. There we go. Spear, we'll take it. Fireball. Moldy cheese. We have 5 moldy cheese now. that's a bummer. Spending a lot of gold on banishing because we're not getting curse at all. And we're out of banishes, so now we're just going to skip levels. Bummer! Axe. I need the... There we go, Curse Tome. We're good. Okay, let's up Curse a little bit since we're falling behind on that. Early game was easy, my weapon scaled pretty well. This run seems like it's got some potential here. I just need some legendary items in the next area from chests. And we need to start scaling Curse a lot. I think we're going to hang out here until we have enough money for this chest, and then we'll leave. Once things start getting a little bit dicey. Honestly, having this ghost spawning thing is going to be really good for surviving final hordes. It's really good for swarms, and it's going to be really good for hordes. Fairly early Anvil, Soul Harvester. Soul Harvester is helping a lot. I've heard Anvil is kind of the way to just get a high score. And I've yet to pull Anvil before Tier 3. I keep getting it so late into the run that it's basically pointless. Dude, that's the guy you're trying to beat. Yeah, I noticed. Once we get to 1 minute, things could get dicey, so we're going to start hanging out by the wall here. We'll just farm some extra kills and XP and gold off of these guys, and we will boogie as soon as we start taking damage. Yipe. Box bonking in me. Anvil's more important for sure. I know Modern War Records don't even use Harvester anymore. Really? Because Soul Harvester seems like... Okay, we're starting to take a lot of damage. Soul Harvester seems like it makes surviving final swarms, like, it doubles your longevity there. What are you? Moai? Okay. We have so many moldy cheese, I think increased 10% damage overall is better. I know once you get beyond 6 moldy cheese, it's actually not even worth picking up anymore. Credit card. Because the way that this game scales percentages is not normal. Once we have 882, we're going to come back here and we're going to buy that idle juice just for the end. People are just better. They're just built different. Hey, look, we have 882 now. I'm not a big idle juicer, but if we want to go for a high score, we kind of need it. Meow, meow, meow. Brass Knuckles is good because we're kind of doing an up-close build. Thought I saw a free chest up here, but maybe that was just my eyes lying to me. Fireball. We want to upgrade XP basically anytime we can now. Because I think we're set enough that we can kill this tier's boss, no problem. Let's do size. But we really want to start leveling up a lot. Oop. Oh, there's that free chest. Must have seen it out of the corner of my eye. Also would be surprised if people are cheating RNG seeding, because I know the leaderboards have the capability to fight against that, but neither here nor there. That's true. They did turn off the leaderboards a couple of times already because of cheating. Could also just be some wrong YouTuber type person. You do have that capability. No, I wouldn't be shocked if some of the stuff is cheated. I know there's some people that are like Twitch streamers on the leaderboard, and those people like actually spend hours resetting until they have like 4 Moais in their direct vicinity. But yeah. I only look at megabonk.fun now for leaderboards. Is that like an official one that they figured out how to get rid of hackers? Duration is going to be good with axes. Extra 10% damage is very nice. Our damage is scaling pretty good. Extra damage per 100 HP. We like that. We're going to come back over here and get this pylon, then we'll go back for that shop. Ooh, that was a lot of gold. That was a lot of gold. I want that guy. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. There we go. Fireball. Difficulty. Leaderboard because all the runs have recordings. Oh, that's kind of nice. They verify the VODs. That is kind of sick. Movement speed up, I guess. Get down here right now. You are embarrassing yourself being up on top of that pylon. we go. I wish I could have spawned more of them before he showed up, but it is what it is. Okay, now we come over here and go to that shop. We've also got a bunch of flipping gold to open up chests with. Does luck increase the amount of gold and stuff that you get from vases? Because it kind of feels like it. I've noticed on Fox runs that I tend to get rich as fuck. XP. A lot of top runs aren't from streamers, though, so I'm still Spectacle. Yeah. If you ain't recording and you're just playing for fun, are you really having fun? Okay, we'll move this way. Look at that chaos. 20% size. It was worth it. It was worth it. Holy moly. Cannot pass up on the 12% lifesteal. Just in case, you never know where you're going to be when you need lifesteal, okay? I don't plan on needing it, but I don't want to be caught. I don't want to be caught needing it. Elite spawn increase. A free chest. Don't mind if I do. I'm not getting a lot of chances to upgrade my curse, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'll take an extra jump, sure. I'd love to be scaling like a fuck ton of curse right now if I could. Curse and XP. And a magnet. Luck. Let's go quantity, curse. That's what I was just asking for. It's like they were listening to me. So many things. We'll go XP. We're falling behind on XP a little bit. We'll do a little bit of knockback. That'll help with late game. People running in circles for hours, running away from ghosts, LMAO 10-hour VODs. That makes sense. I mean, at a certain point. Oh, that's the magnet I wanted, too. Yippee! And we get extra bosses. Damn, shit's coming together. Shit is coming together. Okay. Things might be happening now. Holy. Modern meta sucks. Damn. Don't worry, we'll get a patch that changes like the entire fucking leaderboard in a day or two. I'm sure of it. Movement speed. Crit chance. We're already moving pretty quick. Especially with a couple jumps, I can just kind of jump D-hop across the map at this point. I see a Moai. I see a pylon, and I see a boss, or an elite spawn. There's so much stuff in my periphery that I want. Oh my god, when I turned down that speed, it was literally because I had a speed upgrade. I am so slow right now. My hubris. Crit chance, armor. We'll do crit chance. Gold gain probably would have been the move there, but I'm feeling pretty happy with the gold I'm getting right now. Drop me a chest, please, chest man. Speed boy. Didn't really want that, but it's okay. I'll take it. It's going to be something stupid, like they're going to give Tony McZoom a gun, and he can just shoot people now. And the new meta is to just play Tony McZoom, and he shoots people. I forgot there was already a gun in the game. They're going to give him a real gun. This reminds me of the phone app Archero. Archero, I'm going to be honest with you, might have been a ripoff of Vampire Survivors. A lot of times, at least in my experience, when people go, hey, this game reminds me of this other game I've played before on my phone, I've looked into it, and it's just Vampire Survivors. Which this game is just Vampire Survivors. 4,675. We're coming back here. We have enough money. There we go. I can now overheal. Extra HP. I love health. Power multiplier, extra jump. We'll do elite spawn increase so we can get some extra XP off of them. We'll take moldy gloves. Lots of mold coming up in here. I need to remember to be diligent about going for like every single vase now that vases give me like 1,000,000 gold. Crit damage. we go. Grab these vases. Come down here. I can see some vases on the map. Ow. Hate when fun games become ad games. Ain't that just the way? Extra XP. I don't know if I've hit a magnet in a little bit. Shield. Crit chance. Am I in a horde right now, or is this just happening? Silver gain. I have enough silver, brother. I don't need any more. I'm done with the silver shit. Oh, there's a magnet right there. Okay, we'll defeat this horde, and then we'll hit that magnet. I think we've cleared literally everything on the map except for chests and vases. Yeah, we're aiming for the 400,000s. That's our goal. Honestly, if I could get into the 300,000s, I'd also be happy with that. All right, let's suck everything up. Difficulty. XP. Difficulty. Power up drop chance is not the best upgrade we could get. XP. We'll go quantity, fuck it. Upgrade the bow a little bit. Okay, those were some pretty good upgrades. Everything else on the map is clear. We're just gonna go for vases, and then at 1 minute we'll go fight the boss. I don't know if this is how anyone else feels. I never feel like going for sus bush is worth it. Even at like right now where I have a couple extra minutes and I'm like overpowered as fuck, I still don't feel like sus bush would be worth going after. Just I feel like the chance of him killing you is too high. For just one chest, you know? More moldy gloves. We're getting a lot of moldy gloves, which I'm not the biggest fan of. One single grandma's lemonade is pretty good. Alright, now we open a chest, we hit this magnet, we head back to the final boss. Another slutty rocket is nice. We're not getting a lot of legendary items, which is odd, because usually with Fox you do. Axes. I did bush exactly one time, and that's how it's gonna stay. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. What's up, Spud? Like, it's just, you get one, you can never multiply it like other bosses. You're guaranteed one chest, and that's it. And that one chest has, like, a wildly high chance of killing you. It almost never feels worth it to me. I could lure these guys up to the nuke, but I don't, I'm kind of a nuke on my own, can I be honest with you? Maybe we do lure them up to the nuke. They're kind of pushing me around anyway, so I might as well. Difficulty up. Thorns up. Alright, this nuke should hit them now. First Chad Bark is about to die. There's one, like, way off in the back that is not taking any damage from me. He was, like, stuck on something. Yeah, I got, like, Giga Lifesteal. Oh, my fucking god, we almost died there. Bro bonked me so fucking hard, he almost knocked the socks off me. Holy moly, hot dog. Legendary. Oh, big magnet. Big magnet is huge. We're about to scale like crazy. I'm not going to drop any XP in this final tier. A second big magnet? Unnecessary, but I will take it. Okay, this run has potential. It's got legs for days, even. We're going to sit here and farm these guys until we get enough money to open up the chest. And then we might find a second chest. Fuck it. Actually, I'm going to start on this chest because it's more dangerous. Where is this chest? Is it below? It's below a boulder. I hate that. Oh, free chest. We're starting to get to the point where we have so much luck that basically everything we open is going to be legendary or purple. which is pretty nice. I like that. Up my XP. Also, so the magnet, the legendary item that I just picked up, every, like, 15 seconds or so, it's going to pull in everything around me like I've used a magnet item, which means in areas like this where, like, it's the final swarm, I can't really go out and collect a bunch of my loot. It's going to pull it all to me, and I'm going to gain crazy levels way faster. I'm about to get fucking beefcaked up. I don't know if we're going to make it to getting... Movement speed is up a lot. That's good. I don't know if we're going to make it to the point where we can open this chest. You know what I can do, though, is I can come wait by this purple upgrade. Yeah, axe is upgraded. Curse tome. Grab this. This will make it a little bit easier. Oh, you know what? I can come over here and pop this shit, and that might give me enough gold, actually. Luck is up like crazy. Almost gave me enough gold. We're getting close. Free chest! I love free chest! Beefy ring. XP go burr. Getting a little bit worried here. Watching that gold. As soon as we get to 3853, we open it. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now we wait here. We use this wall as cover. And we chill here for as long as we can. And we just farm the fuck out of some XP and gold. We only take weapon upgrades if they're red, purple, or gold now. Oh, hello. You scared the fuck out of me. I didn't even know you were in here. Yeah. No. I thought I heard a noise, and I was like, oh, maybe she's opening the door. And then you were standing right beside me. Okay. I don't think so. I love you. I think you're very cute. Alright. We'll take a little bit of XP. Boost random stat. HP regen isn't really helpful. Hello. Yeah, it's just CJ doing a girl voice. It's probably CJ doing a girl voice. He does that all the time. Can you imagine if I was bringing other HUDs on stream? That's how you find out.
Yeah, she doesn't watch this shit anyway.
She'll never know.
Yeah.
I'm so scared one of these guys is just gonna slap my head. I'm gonna be dead.
I thought you were gonna say I'm so scared that you're gonna find out about my other HUDs.
No. I got no other HUDs. This is going pretty well. I'm in a very scary situation right now. I'm on a heater right now. Yeah. You can lower the opacity of attacks, and as I get further and further, I lower the opacity until I can't see the attacks anymore. And then it doesn't hurt as much. Like right now, they're only on, I think, 10% opacity. And once I get to like the very end, I just turn off the attacks entirely so I don't have to look at them. It'll hurt my eyes, but yeah.
It'll probably hurt mine too.
No, they're getting there still. There we go. It like gradually goes between them. It's a little bit worse, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, I've been playing zombies as blades, so
yeah, you're used to not being able to fucking see.
Yeah.
Alright, I love you. Drive safe. Mwah. I think maybe we hit this until 6 minutes. This might be a 6-minute here. We're kind of getting beefcaked up. We're already right now a higher level than we were at the end of our last run. Just for like perspective. Our last run, I think we ended at like level 150 something, and that's why it was taking us so long to beat the boss. All right, shield's gone, we're leaving. Shield's gone, we're taking damage, we're gone. We're out of here. We are not risking that. But now you can see the axes are so... I have so many axes because of our quantity tome that it's no longer being thrown out in front of me. It's being thrown out in literally every single direction. So... we don't really have to worry about facing people anymore. Oh, we can get a lot of bosses spawned here. We're about to get a lot of chests off these guys. This is about to be a good run. Pickup range doesn't matter because we have magnet. Let's do duration. It'll make the axes stay a little bit longer. Now we can have 2 full sets of axes out at the same time. We don't really have anything to cook. We could do damage. Oh my god. I could just get a free magnet, but we already have 2. So I think we gain armor and overheal for everyone affected by poison. Because we do have poison. That's the only time I've ever turned down a legendary item. Is literally just because we already have 2 of the exact same legendary item. That felt so weird to turn down. There's a free chest over there. We'll grab it right now. Credit card is going to be a little bit helpful because we're going to be opening up a lot of boss chests here. Okay, we're going to be opening up a lot of boss chests. I think we're already up to 4 bosses on this layer. Knockback, elite spawn increase. Elite spawn increase. We'll get some more XP off of this. Gambas, this is going to be a legendary run. If all goes according to plan, this is going to be a PB. This is like the best setup into tier 3 I think I've ever had. And we just got another one of those masks. If we hit the level I think we're going to hit before we get to the end of tier 3, we're going to be able to survive in the tier 3 storm for like 10 minutes. And if we can get one Zawardo... It's going to be insane, because we're going to be able to survive for so long until we die, and then we can leave. Oh, kind of got to want to get in the middle of these guys so they all die. Oh, I'm riding them. Haha. Bosses are not a problem anymore. They dropped a magnet, which is useless to me now, but that's okay. Is this from the same developers of Vampire Survivors? No. And I'm going to be... oh, Holy Bible. That's what we were looking for last time. That basically makes it so that anytime I heal, I send out a wave of damage. Which is awesome, but it's not really good for this build. No, honestly, when this game came out, I was kind of like... I was kind of like... I don't know if I'm going to play it because it is just kind of ripping off at someone else's entire game. But it's so fucking fun. It's so fun, but it's not the same devs, no. It's basically 3D Vampire Survivors. But I mean, Vampire Survivors, they're still updating their game. Like, they just had a Balatro crossover. I haven't played it yet, but I keep seeing on my Steam homepage that Balatro is now in Vampire Survivors. But I don't know if it's gonna be hard going back to Vampire Survivors after this. 20% damage, just straight up. We need to start upping our curse tome like crazy. We want that thing maxed out before anything else. Vampire Survivors is a... okay, we got 5 bosses coming in with Chunkham. Rip-off of Archero, which I'm sure rips off a bunch of old-school top-down arcade games. Yeah, I mean, Vampire Survivors, legitimately, like, most of its stuff is pulling from Castlevania. So it's like, you know, concept-wise, it's not very original, but gameplay-wise, it was pretty cool. But they are all very reminiscent of, like, arcade dual-stick shooters. Just, they removed one of the sticks. But, I mean, this is like... this is Vampire Survivors, but we put it in a different camera angle. I mean, legitimately. The only thing they're missing is, like, combining weapons. But it's, like, pretty much the fucking same. I need to make sure I'm upgrading my weapons like crazy whenever I get the chance. A lot of upgrades. We have a lot of jumps now. We have a lot of jumps now. Damage go burr. Gambas, we are becoming unstoppable. We are becoming actually unstoppable. 26,000. We need $26,000. Any vases around here? There's a vase right there. We just killed a money guy, I think. Or an XP guy. I need 26,000. That extra lightning damage is going to do so much for us. I can't even fucking see where the vases are. Oh, there's just a million power-ups down here. Oh, did my power-up drop chance go, like, off the charts? Or was that just because there was a horde? Might have been because there was a swarm. 26,000, we go back to the yellow guy behind us, or the green guy behind us. Don't play the Emperor charge, to be fair, how some of the upgrade item skills and names are. I mean, there's a lot that are just, like, 1-for-1. Legitimately. I mean, like, axes do the exact same thing in this game that they do in that game. Bow does the exact same thing it does in that game. Fire staff, one of the main characters that you start as, it's literally a blue robe wearing wizard with a fire staff. That is the first character that you get in this game. We got a free chest here. We're gonna have enough gold to go back and get that legendary item after this. God, they're dropping so many power-ups. Damage up like crazy. Bro, this is insane. This is about to be a bonkers run for sure. I can feel it in my bones. I'll take that legendary. I love the legendary rando. It's like Gamba with every upgrade. Alright, we're gonna go back there right now. It was over here. Oh, it was by the boss. I could have left it for a little bit. Alright, lightning orb. Now, we just get an extra item right there, literally. We just fire out lightning that stuns people all the time. That and Slutty Rocket, we have, like, basically 2 extra full weapons. I did not mean to click on that one. That was the worst one to upgrade. Is anything getting close to full? Yeah, my fire staff is getting close to being maxed out. I'm gonna grab this magnet here just to get anything that we've missed along the way, which I don't think we really have. First one was born as fuck, while the second one was kind of interesting. Second one now? Heh. Oh, the meetings. That makes sense. Size. Ooh, that's big. Alright, we have 5 chunk hams. I think we want slurp gloves or increase damage by 100%. 6,700, we're coming back here. Chunk ham is getting shredded. Chunk ham is not for this mortal plane. He's dead. I don't think he even got 1 attack off. And there were 5 of him. Got blood mark stacks. This might actually be... We got Anvil. Perfect. It was a little bit late, and we got another Soul Harvester. It was a little bit late, but we got Anvil, which is going to make it so that literally every upgrade we do to our weapons is going to have an extra buff to it. We are becoming a demon. You remember to keep picking up these vases. We can open another chest now. Chunk ham is getting shredded like a ham you took out of the oven easily. So, oh my god, my jump height is a little bit higher than I thought. Jump height goes a little bit higher than I remembered. So yeah, you can see now instead of just like 2 upgrades like crit damage and size, there's also crit chance. So every fucking item, every single weapon is going to have an additional upgrade to it. I didn't mean to grab pickup range, I just grabbed whatever's blue. I was too excited about my anvil. I have not done either of the 2 Draw Me Like a French Peoples, you're right. I've completely forgotten about them. It was a busy week last week. Evasion. Grab this magnet for fun, we don't need it. I will do them though, rest assured. Thank you for reminding me. Bow. Legendary upgrade for that. We're just going to clear the whole map. There is no final boss on tier 3. It's just stay as long as you want and then go to the final boss arena. So we're just going to take our sweet-ass time because I'm pretty sure I can survive in the final horde for like 6 minutes at least. So we're just gonna take our sweet-ass time exploring and getting everything on the map. I'm trying to look at the map, if you could let me. Power-up drop chance, sure. I think luck probably would have been the better choice there statistically, but whatever. Axes. Another boss here, that's good for us. Another elite. Get a free chest. We have enough gold to open another chest as well. Another legendary, 1% chance to execute an enemy performing execution by increasing damage by 1%. Every time we execute an enemy, our damage goes up by 1%. We're about to scale like crazy. We are about to scale an insane amount. We've been scaling and we will continue to scale. 58 seconds until the final horde comes. Do we want to microwave anything? I think we might want to microwave our gym juice. Oh, we don't have enough money. It costs as much as the chest, so never mind. Is there anything in this area that we missed? There's a little bit of the map uncovered still, and then we have a pylon by the final area. Keys would be nice, but honestly, it's still a gamble. Even if we got like 5 keys, I'm not going to bother with it. I'd rather put the money into just opening chests. Because we could gamble away all of our items, get more keys, and not have enough money to open chests, which would blow. Let's do evasion. Duration probably would have been good there as well. Up our curse. What was this? Oh, that's just a magnet. We're going to hit this one last time just to make sure we got everything on the map, and then we're going to go wait by the final boss area and just hover around all the chests there. XP. Don't have enough money for a chest yet. To have like 10 keys just to get a 50% chance. Yeah, exactly. It scales weird. It doesn't actually give you 10 plus 10 plus 10. It like scales in like the weird whatever fucking internal math way that the dev does. Alright, flamethrower is maxed out. Flamethrower is now maxed out. Or fire staff rather. We can't upgrade fire staff anymore. We're gonna focus on axe next. But we're gonna hang out here and we're just gonna get a bunch of money. I guess we do XP. That's not helpful. We are chest openers now. That is what we do. Difficulty up 28% is pretty solid. Ooh, I thought we were getting a gold. And we didn't get it for free, but we did get a free chest right here. And I also see that I dropped a money upgrade earlier. I think I'm going to run for it as soon as we're out of all this upgrading. Where is it at? That way. Okay, we're going to go for it. I'll grab the speed up. So we want to upgrade our weapons to max, but we kind of want to leave that until we have all of our XP and difficulty up as well. Just because the more levels I gain, the higher luck I get, and the better upgrades for my weapons I'm going to have at that point. So unless it's gold or like purple or red, we're kind of going to leave it. I'm going to hit this nuke just to flush myself a bunch of cash. Oh my god. And then we're running back. We're leaving a little bit of XP back there because it's out of our range now, but I want to get back to some chests. We'll hang out at this one, I guess, for a minute. We'll get 18,000. I am basically untouchable at this point. Quantity doesn't really matter at this point, so it's a good one to burn on. Free chest. Getting kind of lucky with free chests. Does luck increase the amount of chests that drop from elites as well? I'd be curious to... Okay, I feel like it does, the amount of free chests that are dropping. I'm going to be honest with you. I heard another one pop right when I asked that question, so I feel like it's been answered. Come on, I want legendaries. Oh, also, it seems like some Mega Bonkers are in chat. What does the golden ring do, the legendary item? I pulled the golden ring the other day, and it's not on the list of legendary items. I was curious, is that like a... I assume people know what that does if it does anything. Nothing? It actually does nothing? That's crazy. It's just a waste of a legendary to get your hopes up. Crit luck, or crit chance and luck both go up. That's bussin'. Alright, now we wait here until we get 56k. And by 56, I mean 21. I was looking at my kills. Let's go axe, axe, katana. Our axe is one more away from being max level. We'll wait for a legendary to come, because why not? Do I have any more gold? Oh, I don't have any more gold power-ups dropped anywhere. Alright, axe is now max level. It got pretty fucking upgraded, I'm gonna be honest with you. So now we got bow and katana, and bow is literally one away from being max as well. We're gonna wait for a gold. I think you can only get it if you have a certain amount of cash, and it kind of just wastes your money item. That's my theory, at least. Interesting. And there's, like, nobody's dug into the code for it? Alright, bow is maxed out, katana's almost maxed out, then we're just down to tomes. I'm waiting specifically for gold katanas. That's all we're upgrading. We want katana to be as maxed out as possible. Alright, katana is max level. We just have tomes now. We want to focus on XP first, and then we're taking golds on specifically chaos and curse. I don't really care about quantity, because at this point, quantity is kind of... It might as well be maxed out. Quantity gets all the shots off it possibly can before anyone even gets close to me, so... More quantity would not really do much for us at this point. I'm returned. How are we doing since I left? It is the same run, Bongo. I am out of my fucking mind right now. Gold gain go up is actually good. Open a chest. Please be free. It wasn't free, and it was also dog shit. Curse. XP is almost at max. Let's go over here because there's a magnet. We might as well grab it just for all that shit that we missed earlier. And there's also chests over here. And there's some vases I missed that have nothing in them, of course. Out here. I actually don't like this spot. This hill is a little bit better. XP's got like 4 more upgrades in it. We'll wait right here. I like up here. There's a nice wall. Yeah, no blood magic this time. And we're also doing Fox instead of Noel, so I'm a little bit better with Fox. Alright, XP is now at level 99. So we just want to wait for legendaries and click on those. We're going whatever's the highest rank. Especially Chaos Tome, we only want legendaries on Chaos Tome. Chaos and Curse, that's going to help us get as many kills as possible. Chaos and Curse just need to be gold. Quantity, I don't give a fuck. Extra gold gain is kind of nice here, actually. You're lost? You don't understand what's happening here? I feel like it's so self-explanatory. Alright, we can open a chest. God damn, we got a common, and it wasn't free! Agony. I'm blowing up a bomb. I stopped grabbing purples. I might as well wait for reds. 28,000 is the next upgrade. I want the high ground. I thought enemy spawn max out at like 600%, and now it's just health getting buffed, or am I wrong? You might be right. I don't know. I'm not at 600% yet, though, so I might as well keep going. You're at 790? Ah, you are right. Okay, well, I guess we'll start getting shittier stuff from that. So we'll go low upgrades on Curse from now on. Chaos we still want high. If that's the case, that's good to know. I have not been playing it like that. Ooh, look, socks. Might just get Chaos out of the way, or Curse out of the way. Unless it's a legendary, we'll grab it so it's gone. We're almost maxed out on Curse. We got one more upgrade for it. Another chest. I love chests. I am getting the worst fucking luck from chests. I'm maxed out on luck and I'm getting dog shit from it. Alright, now we are just down to these two, so we just take whichever's higher between them. Oh, it's maxed out. Would you look at that? We're just down to quantity. Quantity's got like 20 more levels to go, and then we're going to be max level. And still, these guys cannot touch me. I don't really care about what tier quantity is, because quantity isn't going to make much of a difference when we look like this. I'm at 32k. I can open another chest. Oh, I just hit skip. So I was planning on opening a chest. There we go. Another Holy Bible. We already have one of those, but it's nice to have two. Holy Bible does scale. And we're at max level. There we go. Now the only reason that we want to stay, we're farming kills, of course, but also I still gain levels. And every level that I gain, I still gain luck. 2% luck. And when I open chests, my luck affects what rarity of items I get. So I never have to deal with menus anymore. Everything is upgraded. We're at max. Now, we're just going for chests, basically. Chests and kills. We're almost at 100,000 kills right now. Before even entering the boss arena. And there's another legendary item. Lifesteal now triggers blood mark stacks. Also gain 50% chance to apply blood mark. That's perfect. I have a lot of lifesteal. I just realized that because my duration is so high and I can only have so many axes out, I think it's not coming with me when I move. So I am a little bit more vulnerable if I leave my axes. I thought I just heard a chest pop. Maybe not. You need 200k, though? Oh, this isn't the final phase. We haven't even done the final boss yet. We still get another at least 6 minutes of this after the final boss. And we're maxed out on Chaos now, which means we're getting the maximum amount of spawns possible. This is good. Having 100k going into the final boss, this is good, okay? We'll not sit here and wait for 200k. I'll die before then. See, now that we've hit 6 minutes, the ghosts are purple. They deal about twice as much damage as the previous ones, and they're twice as fast. Once we get to 10 minutes, they become red, and there's no way I'm living through that. There's like 0 chance that I can take a hit from a red and live. So we'll sit here as long as we can. We just got another legendary pull. That's what's up. I think we're going to stay down here, actually, now. In case one does hit me, I can go through the portal. Oh, wait, I can open another chest. We have to be a little bit careful, though. Ooh, 50% HP. Very cool. Yeah, my axes are not coming with me. So now the enemies are exploding and they're hurting each other, which is cool. Be like that. At 40k, I'm going to run this way, and I'm going to grab the chest that's behind that tree. We'll be going to the boss a bit before 10 minutes. Yeah, I would like to survive here for like 9.5 minutes. If one of these purple guys hits me, I leave. If my shield cracks, I'm gone, because that means they can one-shot me. I do have 2,000 health right now, which is kind of insane. Alright, we almost have enough gold to go get that chest. I'm gonna start inching this way so my axes start moving. There we go. Axes are over here. Give me that chest. Give me that chest. Another bad chest pull. We've had horrendous chest pulls. There's not really any more near chests. If we get enough gold for a chest, I guess I venture out, but this is scary. Free chest right there. Another lightning. That's good. 25% chance more that people will get stunned. I really want to freeze. Like, if I could get an ice cube, that would be kind of sick. Ice cube would just make my day if I could get another chest drop. It's not happening. Video compression is doing wonders. Bajillion things is going crazy on screen. Yeah, I could probably turn down the effects another 0.5. But yeah, bitrate's going to be going burr no matter what. Another free chest. See, now I can't really walk through them without them just dying instantly. Another soul harvester is kind of nice. We're up to 3, I think. Yeah. It was literally the first item I got. Not as bad as I'd expect. Yeah, I am also, I mean, with lower opacity on the weapons, I'm sure it helps a lot. Another lifesteal. I'm gonna hit this nuke while we're here, why not? Might as well kill all those guys and start over. We might be able to survive like a couple seconds in the 10 minutes, but I don't have Zawardo, so I can't go until failure is the thing. Once one of them hits me, I'm basically dead. And you can see they're getting to the edge of my axes. They're getting very close. The red guys are twice the speed. So I really can't fuck around with staying here for too much longer. I think I'm gonna start making my way down there, just in case. This is the scary part, making that transition down. I'm gonna stand right here. Go, getting a little bit of height on them. Okay, now we need to start thinking about moving. As soon as I see the red guys. Ooh, a chest. My greed. Another soul harvester. Not actually super helpful right now. Alright, we gotta stay down here. Don't fall. There we go. Red guys are about to spawn in a few seconds, and I have a feeling they're going to break through my defenses really fast. So I'm ready to mash. There's another chest behind me. Oh, wait, they spawn at 12 minutes. I was wrong. We have another 2 minutes. Another 1% chance, and I gain more damage. We're scaling again. Oh, no. Uh-oh. The fact that they pushed me is really bad. We gotta get out. We gotta get out. We're leaving. They cracked my shield. Alright. That's when we need to leave. That's when we need to leave. As soon as they start pushing me, that means all of them can hit me. What up, Vickless? How you doing? Alright, here we go. Final boss. We'll see how different it is from last time. Alright, we're already in the pylon phase. That was a little bit quicker than last time. We did lose all of our weapons, though, so we're just down to the fire staff. I am so fast that I'm almost accidentally running off of this platform, which is a little scary. I was looking at chat. I should not do that during the final boss. Oh, he's dead. We skipped a couple phases. That was pretty quick. Axes do a lot of damage. That's the final boss! That's the game! Alright, now we sit here, and if chests spawn, we grab them, and if not, we're AFK farming for 12 minutes. Hey! We can overheal more. Yippee! Now we sit and wait. because of the blood mark from Bloody Cleaver. It sure is. Blood mark just engulfed his entire health bar before he could put out the pylons, and he died instantly. Don't throw before 200k. Honestly, I don't care if we get 200k. I want 300k. Oh, I forgot the believers. Oh my god. No, believers are basically guaranteed to win at this point. I can survive unless I press E and go through this portal and end the game early, which could happen if I fat finger it. But I'm basically guaranteed 200k at this point. Damn, look at those mesmerizing axes. Holy, another chest over here. I have to jump for it. My jump height makes me go uppies. Bummer. I wish I had more banishes. God, can you imagine if I accidentally hit E right now? Another chest? Maybe we stop jumping up there. We don't really need to right now anyway. Oh, the big bonk. 2% chance to deal 20% damage. That's going to go hard in the purple phase. Now we get to listen to bonk sound effect.exe.mp4.wav. I like balancing. No chests. Now we wait. Meow, meow. What up, Okapi? How you doing? Another chest! I'm like actually nervous about going through the portal now because I mentioned it. Another Holy Bible, not super helpful, but we have a shit ton of extra XP, or HP. Non-believers, beware. It was rigged from the start. That's right. I didn't play Fox intentionally to lure you into a false sense of hope. And as soon as you felt safe, we pull out the Fox. The big bonk. You know what's funny? I was worried about swapping to Mega Bonk and having lower views because of it instead of Pokemon. Bro, I might be a Mega Bonk streamer from now on. What the hell? This is doing way better than Pokemon would've. How do you get further after these enemies? I'm maxed out on HP, or I'm maxed out on XP. I am getting more luck though, so every time they drop a chest, I still have a potential to pull a legendary item, which is going to make me stronger. Getting further than the last wave where I died, or I had to leave it basically at 930. It's all up to the legendary items. Like, that helps a lot. That just increased difficulty by 10%. Lowered my HP, but is giving me a lot of blood magic, which is making explosions happen. That is really good for this horde. It's all down to the items now. I'm gonna survive at least another 9.5 minutes. Or to the 9.5 minute mark. It's up to the items whether or not I make it further. Also, instead of going through the portal, I'm just gonna fucking run. And hope that more chests spawn instead of dying. Chests could be legendaries equals more kills. Exactly. The amount of damage I can put out myself based on my weapons is maxed. Now it's what weapons I pull from chests. Bless you. It's because I had demons in me. So we just need the RNG of chests to come out. There's a character that gets stronger the more gold she has, and she scales kind of fucking crazy in this area. If I have 186,000 gold, she'd have 186% damage. Ooh. Got your finger on the button, ready to pay out the believers. It's happening. Holy bonkin', this is nasty. Yeah, we're going kind of crazy right now. I'm pretty certain this is going to be a PB. What's my PB right now? 260 or 220? Chest! I'm like Pavlovian, trained. Okay, so I actually did just do a good thing. So I just got another Leeching Crystal. Leeching Crystal gives you 50 HP, but minus 50 regen. My regen... Where's my regen? Let's see. Health, HP regen is now negative 265. I am actively taking damage every second now, which is a good thing because I have an item that makes me puff out poison every time I take damage, and an item that makes me puff out damage every time I heal. I am now constantly healing and constantly taking damage, meaning I am constantly dealing extra damage in a little circle around me. Because my HP regen is negative. I didn't know negative regen does damage. Yeah, it's that or Kevin. Kevin deals damage to you just randomly every time you hit someone. So, like, And we got bomb. Everybody's about to fucking start exploding. The only thing I actually want that I'm missing is, Ice Cube. And the believers get paid. We have passed 200,000. The prediction was, will we get past 200K today? The answer, a resounding yes. Kevin, kind of the GOAT. Kevin's a stupid asshole unless you get him in specifically this build. Where's my chest at? Did it spawn below the map? Oh, it's inside this block. What the fuck? You can't spawn a chest inside a block like that? No! Okay, well, we have a free chest in there that we can't get. It's inside of a rock. Gas mask is okay. We're gonna start overhealing because we're poisoning everyone now. I want it! Gimme! Come on, don't be like that. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, we ignore that chest. It's on the screen, but it's not real. We're about to go purple mode. And we have reached purples. Another chest! There's no point in going around and getting levels right now. Well, okay, so it's complicated. There is a point in going around and getting levels right now. Because every time I level up, even though my weapons are at max, I still gain 2% luck for every level. So there is a point in going around and getting levels. I have the legendary item that's a magnet that just brings all the XP to me every couple seconds, so you see it all flying towards me like every 5 seconds. I don't need to go out and get XP because of that. All of the XP that drops is within my radius to be brought to me. Did you know about the open chest at Skybox here? Wait, if I go... Oh. I was not aware of that. What's up with that? I guess it doesn't do anything. That's neat. It's got a blood mark in it. So you can fly too? Oh, I have like, how many jumps do I have? My jump is, I have 12 extra jumps, so I have 13 jumps right now. It shows the last item you rolled? Interesting. So yes, I can effectively fly. Spicy meatball. They fly now. Give me an ice cube, please. I want an ice cube. Ice cube would actually go so hard here, it would start freezing people. We are beyond level 1,000. Another chest. Zawardo's crazy. We've now gotten an extra life. If we take damage that's fatal, we still live and it freezes time. Why, yes, I would like an ice cube, please. I think I'd like to investigate the ice cube. Alright, we're beyond 8 minutes. I believe this is a new PB. 240. I think my PB was 240 or 260. I can't remember. I want to get to 300. We're just going to chill here. The reason I'm elevated, by the way, is because, the portal does block some attacks, like axes can't go through it and stuff like that, and I want a nice clean radius around me. Plus, this makes them have to fly up to me. They run into all of my weapons. I could technically, I think, survive better by standing over here, but then a lot of the XP would fall off the map, and chests could spawn down there. And I don't want that, so I just stand on the portal. Kelly's home. Hello. I'm still in the same run. This is about to be my PB. I'm going bonkers mode. I would love some food. My tummy is grumbly. Spicy meatball, damn it. Should you make? I think it's a two-burger kind of night. I think it's a two-burger kind of night. All we've had is breakfast today. We gotta get rid of the hamburger buns. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I gotta lock in here. This is about to be the end of the run. This is it. I'm gonna have to start jumping. I think I'm gonna try and survive the red guys. But as soon as people start bumping me, I need to start running. As soon as people start bumping me, I need to leave. There's a chest there. Do I have idle juice? I do have idle juice. I can't go for the chest right now. Because I have idle juice, the longer I stand still, the more damage I do. If I leave now, I'm not going to have enough time to get back to this amount of damage. So I need to stay here until I'm bumped, then I can get that chest, and I need to keep running. There's now 2 chests down there. They're tempting me. They're tempting me, but I cannot falter. I must stand my ground. 10 minutes? We do have red guys in 2 minutes. I keep forgetting they're 12. They are not at 10 minutes. But we have to stand still. We have idle juice, and that means I am a still boy. Go get him before 12. Ah, you're so right. But there's more are gonna spawn. More are gonna spawn. I just know it. Moldy cheese! Moldy cheese, I love you! Literally no purpose now, but I love you so much, moldy cheese. There's another chest right here. Bonk. Second Zawardo. We have 2 extra lives now. And we are for sure on a PB right now. This is for sure a new PB for me. Yipe! Okay, something broke through my defenses. I need to stand still. I need to stand still. Okay, fuck. We need to start moving. We need to start moving, and we need to not stop. Fuck, I screwed myself going for those chests. I needed to stand still for the idle juice, but it's too late now. We're not going to be able to get back there again. I can come chill up here, maybe. Nope. They're hitting me too much. Now we fly. We fly until we die, Gambas. Oh, wait, that's an actual chest I can grab. Hold up. I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's the open one. Never mind. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, that was our Zawardo. One of our lives is gone. I think we can take this opportunity to idle juice. If I can get back up here really quick and stand still, we might be able to stand here a little bit longer. The red guys have spawned. We have 1 more Zawardo, so it's a good chance to test. Nope, we can't stand still. We're moving again. Didn't have enough time. Come on, I wanted 300k so bad, but there's no way we're getting 40,000 kills on red guys. At this point, we're lucky to get like an extra 100 kills. You know, when the game came out, it was a lot easier to get a high score because purple and red guys didn't fucking exist. All right, that's our second life. It's our last chance. I'm going to try and stand completely still as fast as possible. This is our best chance of survival. We don't move. God, that guy's taking bonks and executes like there's no tomorrow. And that's the run. There it is, a new PB. A new PB, new record. We're in the top 3.2% of players. Holy, 267,000 kills. God damn, Gambas. That was a good run. Bloodmark really put in the work. Holy, 1.4 trillion. Nothing else over a trillion, which is surprising for how long I lasted. That was a pretty good run, though. Pretty good run. We streamed way longer than expected because we started early and we did we did a co-op speed run with Samu, and then I ended up just playing Mega Bonk for like 3 fucking hours. So that was a pretty good run, though. That was a pretty good run. We're gonna watch Smallant. Smash raid Smallant. Smallant's doing Pokemon, but if I level up, I reset the run. The raid message is going to be Pokemon. Pokemon, and then the however emote. And if you don't have however, just say however. Pokemon however, the Pokemon however. There we go, that's the raid message. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you, Game Buds. Fun stream! Mega Bonk stream. First time streaming Mega Bonk. It was a fun time. I might stream it again sometime. Pokemon, however, tomorrow... What are we doing tomorrow? Wednesday? We're doing SMO, but my body is a controller. We're going to beat Mecha Wiggler. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bye-bye, Gambas. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.